Hey, this is just a small heads up before this recap starts that, like, I wasn't there on the previous week, and so this is, like, uh, old recording that someone else had to do, Royce. But it still works out. It just probably have to listen to 30 minutes of different audio. Not bad, just different. Anyways, yeah.
To recap, you are still on the investigation to find the stabber of Elvrit, and actually you found Medic Bird not only dismembered, but stuffed into a barrel.
Yeah, it was some good dismembering.
You have gone many leads, including the pig seeing a woman figure, leading the tracks from the sandy lakefront towards the rest of the residential housing. You have just investigated Etheria's housing as she ran away. Senku was worried about her and she wanted to go check on him. Cortelia found a box full of different kind of furs and hair and scales. Almost a collection of like different samples from different specimens in your city. Bruklek found some residue magic of a hold person spell. I believe it was who found the that the floor was clean.
That was Brooklick. I found.
No, I found the spell.
Oh yeah, I found the floor clean.
Yeah, and then I believe it was Varen who found the almost emblem of a different city of mercenaries. That city.
Yep.
What city is that? Notes. No, you guys definitely got a name.
It started with like a T or something, right?
T. Yes. Anyway, you found a city or an emblem from a city that does mercenaries. They don't really have a side in the war. They kind of are just mercenaries from hire. It was behind a bookshelf. And you found a letter from Senku to Etheria to meet on top of a hill yesterday. Now then, let us begin the session. You guys are all in Etheria's house. What do you do?
Try. Because we're in Etheria's house.
Alright, gang. Let's lock in.
Oh, the city was Tyrannus.
Yeah. Thank you, DM. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I kind of like when we're like all gathered in the room, like I'm used to mentioning like, do you think we're at the point in the investigation where we should start to abandon tact?
Tact is always useless. A person is dying.
I do have spells that might be able to compulse people to speak, and I might be able to use that to get information faster if they appear resistant to speaking or speaking out. But I don't. It's a dangerous card to pull.
I think we need to get a little hastier. The sun's almost up, right? First of all, what's going on in this room? Etheria ran off right before we found all this stuff, and Varen is right outside the door. Not Varen, Vaughn, not Varen.
It's a common mistake.
He is her bodyguard.
Yeah, like Tomas and Thomas. Even you make that mistake.
It's
Tomas.
Is your name not Tomas?
Tomas.
It's Tomas. No, it's Tomas. No, it's Tomas. The Bylindian way of pronouncing it. Okay. We should probably question Vaughn, though. I mean, there's a lot of incriminating stuff in here,
I
right?
think it was in the military. I think they just said names like Tomas for some reason. I don't know. Probably that up.
Okay, we're moving on.
There's no H in your name, it's Tomas.
It's 9:20 now.
All right.
No H.
We lost 40 minutes.
You guys are now on the clock. In 90 minutes, that is 8:50 PST. I don't know what time zones you guys are all in.
PST.
Same as you.
But in 90 minutes, starting now, Elbert would
This is a
would
terrible
die.
idea. Why did we agree to this?
This is terrible. Why do we agree to this? But yeah, I mean, we got to question Varen, right?
Hey, why are we here now?
Not Varen, Vaughn.
Oh, this is gonna waste so much time. Okay, let's.
Varen, get over here. I need to question you.
What do you want?
So like, I don't want to be accusatory, okay?
I will. What the fuck?
What's going on? What the fuck's going on in here, man?
What do you mean?
You stay in this room, right? Or is this just Etheria?
Etheria sleeps here. I sleep in the front room.
Where? Can you read that?
Right here, the front room. I
So,
guard the door.
Okay. So, what happened? Did anything happen in this room recently? Like, anybody break in or anything like that?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. And what's with the how do I say this? Hair and scale collection kept under the floorboards?
I don't know what you're talking about.
DM, can I show him the hair and scale collection, please?
Yes, you show him the hair and skull collection, and he kind of like takes it back. We don't know what that
Have you
is.
never noticed this? Yeah, can I insight check that, please, DM?
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Yippee! Our DM is so kind and generous.
He is?
Yes, he is. That's why he's giving us
Holy
90
shit.
minute. Natural 20.
You see into his soul.
Yeah,
Backstory, please, DM.
You look into him. He's a pretty hard guy to read, but you think you figured him out by now. He really has no idea what these are doing here. It must have been planted.
Okay. All right. That's suspicious. I'm not gonna lie to you, Vaughn. Okay.
It is
And
suspicious.
one final question. You have any affiliation with Tyrannus, the island?
No, I do not. I work for a separate organization. Tyrannus, they're a bunch of cowards.
So why do you guys have their seal hidden behind your bookcase?
I have no recollection of said seal.
Oh, this is frustrating. Yeah, he was by the door. I think when we got here, he was already waiting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was not in
Tell
the
us
building.
what
No.
Etheria had to do when she quickly left. And,
She's her own
I'll
person.
give you the count of everyone right now.
I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
If
You
she
know,
said she was
she said
checking
she
on
was in.
Senku, she's checking on him.
And what's the Dragonborn's name? The green one?
John Skyrim.
No, not that one.
Beckon?
Oh.
Beckon. And does Beckon also live in this room
No,
or in this building?
he lives in the guild hall.
Yeah. That's right.
He lives with Franco.
Did we
Okay.
check like Beckon's scales?
Yeah.
what-
Can we do the scales we found look like Beckon's under the floorboard?
Go ahead and make a general like investigation. No, I guess
Okay,
investigation.
can I bardic inspiration here, DM?
Yes, you may.
You're so inspiring, Tomas. I mean,
I can
just
or I can't?
be.
Yeah, you can.
Yay.
It was investigation.
Investigation.
And what's the bardic inspiration thing?
It's a D8.
Oh my God, Tomas, you're just. I feel so inspired. I feel so wise now.
It's tough to tell because you haven't really like inspected Beckon up close. But just like the pattern and like the way the scales kind of like fold on top of each other, every Dragonborn has a slightly different like layout of their scales. This just seems like another green Dragonborn scale.
Like a
Okay,
different
so
Dragonborn scale, or?
Yeah, just a different one, not Beckon's.
well, I mean, what do you guys think we should do next? Like, where do you think we should go? Who should we talk to?
We have to question Godpath and Tokyo, I believe.
The Theria, right?
And yes, we need to question the theory as well. But honestly, the priority for me is that I believe Godpath still might have some memories suppressed. He was sick the other day,
Vaughn's gone.
and people saw him at different places. We have to get going quickly.
Yeah, let's go. Let's follow him.
Yeah.
25.
Where are you guys going?
We're following Vaughn for now, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. If the moment we kind of like reach the area of the lobby, I am gonna say like, hey, I'm gonna head toward Godpath and give him
Okay.
the signature slap.
Cool. He's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess you could say he's Vaughn.
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
All right, yeah. You guys get to the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gopef is currently not in the lobby.
He's not in the lobby.
No.
I might check on Elbert.
Okay,
Can I make a
now I'll
medicine
just
check?
his room.
Yeah, make a medicine check while Thomas
I
goes
also
to
like to
Gopef's
infuse
room.
some key into him.
This is Godpath's room, right?
Oh, correct.
Okay. Brooklick, do you mind being the one that gives
Where is
Godpath
it?
the slap? You're more experienced than me, and maybe
I
respond more kindly.
would love to slap Gopef. Thank
Okay.
you, Tomas. I'm really having a really bad day, and you're making it a lot better right now. Okay? Thank you.
You know,
I
I
think
would say
pretty
you shouldn't
kinky.
use this for stress relief, but you probably deserve it. So
Yeah. You don't really notice anything abnormal about his condition compared to last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Once he's done with his, are you done with your thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we knock on his door?
Yeah. His door's down here.
Oops. My bad.
Yeah. So you knock on his door, and then you wait a second. He comes, opens it. Yes.
Can I look
This
into
is
his
Gopef,
eyes? Yes.
Yeah, it's Gopef.
are his eyes shiny?
They do not appear shiny.
Damn it!
Damn. Never mind.
What do you
Okay,
want?
Wait. Let me.
You could slap him anyway.
Can I see your
I won't
roommate
judge.
real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Are his eyes shiny?
They do not appear shiny.
Damn it!
That was a good guess, Thomas. I was thinking the
Yeah,
same
it was
thing.
worth a shot.
Okay, Etherea's room is right there if you want, or Beckon and Sanku if you want to do that one real quick. I feel like maybe you should do the talking on this one. She knows you better.
That's actually Senku's room.
Which one?
Senku.
Well, she was last gonna talk to Senku, so
Yeah, she was gonna
it
last
makes
talk to
sense to
Senku.
head over there anyway.
Yeah.
I knock on the door.
Yeah, you knock on the door and Senku approaches. He opens it. Hello?
Hello. Is Etheria nearby?
Not to my knowledge. Why? Is she okay?
Oh yeah, she's fine. We just want to cooperate with her on the investigation. Did she come to talk to you recently?
No, I saw her at the house with you guys, remember?
But she didn't leave to check at you at any point?
No, I've just been in my room by myself. Why? Is she okay? Is she missing?
No, she just was looking for you. I look at his eyes just to make sure.
Nothing abnormal with his eyes.
I'm gonna insight check him to see if like he's not
Yeah.
nervous or anything.
Yeah, make an insight check, and then go ahead and make an investigation check, Alder. Or sorry, survival.
Yeah, I think all our investigation don't go.
Dude, that's
Varn.
clearly Vaughn, not Alder. Come on, lock in.
It's really Varn, not Vaughn.
Yeah,
That's
sorry,
cool.
Varin.
13.
Investigation check. 13. he doesn't seem to be like hiding anything. He seems generally worried. Yeah. So you
Thinking,
do.
like, should I waste a spell slot to get him to speak, or is he probably telling the truth?
You do see the tracks enter the guild hall, Varn, as you attempt to track her down, and then they kind of disappear. It's a little harder, but you're able to follow them into this hallway. Sorry. Into this hallway. And then they head down here. And then out this door. And then they continue into the forest. Alright. Varn, pause right there, please. Thomas, go ahead and continue.
Alright. Thank you for your time. And as the door closes, I'm gonna walk to talk to Brooke, like, away from the earshot of the door.
Oh, okay. Let's go. I waddle over. We're both the same speed because we're both.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So Etheria was lying.
Or she got distracted. Yeah, maybe.
As you guys say that, you hear Varn lead or yell for everyone to follow him.
Oh, I think there's a hot lead this way.
Yeah.
Lauren, what is it?
Yeah. He's currently tracking footprints out of the forest or out into the forest. They are Etheria's.
Oh.
Yeah.
She left the building.
Is Beckon's tracks with her?
They are. And as you guys all look at the tracks, out from the forest, kind of limping along, comes. Hold up. Beckon. He's kind of limping. He has a dagger at his side. He's kind of covering it.
God, are you okay, Beckon? What?
What's the issue?
That's not Etheria. She stabbed me.
She stabbed you?
Yes.
Mori can emotion for the dagger.
Are you
I see
supposed
that
to?
dagger.
Are you supposed to pull it out? He's kind of holding it at his
Come
side.
here, I can heal you.
Okay.
He's got magic.
You can pull it out.
Alright, I'm gonna pull it out of him, and then I'm also gonna use hand of healing on him.
Okay. Yeah.
That's hand of
Go.
healing.
Go ahead and roll.
He gets 5 healing as a roll minimum.
That's okay. He doesn't have that much health anyway.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Thank you.
Principle though.
Why? Do you know why she stabbed you? She do it out of nowhere, or?
Yeah. I was kind of questioning where we were going into the forest, and she kind of just turned around and with one swift motion, and stabbed me.
Could you lead us to where she was, or?
Yes, but I don't think that was her.
We've been suspecting a changeling or a shapeshifter, right? Right, guys?
Yeah, and whoever it is might have the real Etheria near them. It's possible that she was lured out by a fake dude in red. What's his name?
Senku.
Senku.
He could have been lured out by a fake Senku. Yeah.
Good job, Travis. Very proud of you.
Maybe I'm speculating too much. Let's just track the trail.
And remember, she was probably replaced by in her room with the whole person and the cleaned area.
I don't. She just went off that way. Do you guys want me to come with you, or can I go back to my room?
You should go to your room and rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah. Lock
Thank
your
you.
door.
I'm sorry. And he kind of like hobbles along.
What is he apologizing for?
Being stabbed. Duh. It's reducing efficiency.
guys, should I just run up to them and command show your true form just to make sure?
I think we have a pretty good idea of who the killer is. Actually, what if it's Beckon? What if she killed Beckon?
Yeah, what if
Holy shit!
Actually, you make a good point. We should watch him.
Do you want to do the command thing on him?
We should ask Tower to watch him.
Well, I mean, whoever's doing this is clearly able to kill people. Senku got ripped to
Yeah, but
shreds.
Tower's
Not
a
Senku.
fighter.
Sorry, not Senku.
Medic
Bird.
Bird.
All these
Yeah, but
names.
Tower's a fighter. Medic Bird was not.
Tower.
And yeah, and
Do you mind
Elvert
watching
was a
Becca's
paladin.
room? Make sure. he
Of
doesn't
course.
leave and that he's healthy.
Of course. Do you want me to go with them or just watch the door?
Stay inside. Make sure he doesn't leave through the window or anything like that. He's
Oh,
probably
okay.
fine, but we're trying to be safe with precautionary measures.
Of course.
If he needs help or he needs someone to get him something, call for someone else. Don't let him leave your sight.
Okay.
Yeah, and Varen told him he might be a shapeshifter. Apparently.
Okay. Yeah,
But
Varen tells him
I'll-
that
I
he
will
might
tell
be a
him.
shapeshifter.
Yeah. He might be a shapeshifter. Probably not, but if anything appears weird, be on your guard.
Oh, okay. And then he begins to head into the Beckon's room.
Get off me, Thomas. Get me.
Damn, that was loud.
Into the woods.
Over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house to go.
What?
All
My
right.
brother got stabbed. All right.
Kill issue.
So who are we gonna have as the new head of security when Tower dies?
I vote Elvert if Elvert doesn't die.
That's true.
You mean when he doesn't die?
No, I don't.
But
Damn. Okay. Let's go.
I can
Let's
see why you were a
time.
prison warden.
All right. You guys head into the forest.
Thomas, you're going the wrong way. What are you doing?
Oh.
Thomas, what the hell, man?
Thomas, what the fuck, man?
It's not that scary. Come on.
I go in the direction the forest is.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure you do.
You go in. You go into the forest, and at this point, we go off the battle map. So, as you investigate into the forest, Varen, can you make me another survival check, please? Varen, survival.
You got this. You got this, Varen.
Can I like
Varine.
bard and spell?
Oh, inspiring, Tomas.
Varen, unfortunately, you don't have bardic inspiration. Oh, never mind. You have bardic inspiration. Go ahead.
We're gonna have a cat.
It's a
nap, so
D8.
else we get some more Bardic.
25
Moonshine
plus.
has cat nap or something. Can't remember.
Oh.
I mean, I've only used half my bardic inspiration, so.
No, fair. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, you could use it though.
Actually, no. How dare you?
D8.
This is gonna be the best survival check you've ever had.
Yep.
9.
So you
It
probably
results in a
walk.
29 DC.
So you walk into the forest for probably about 5 minutes, looking at the tracks in the mud, seeing all the broken branches, until the tracks kind of almost disappear, but you see something rustling into rustling some bushes, just about 100 feet ahead.
It's true. It's good that we did it anyway. We never know.
I jump into Tomas's arms like a Scooby-Doo sketch.
Yeah, there's some bushes, and you do see a figure kind of like laying down in them. The bushes are kind of like moving.
Prone or like.
It's tough to make out at this distance. The figure doesn't seem to notice you though.
Guys,
Okay. I'm
let's
just gonna
get
first
closer.
level command spell halt.
It's 100 feet.
Oh, it's 100 feet.
Yeah, 100 feet away.
You could just get closer.
Tomas, save your spells. We don't know.
Don't be a coward.
That'd be a first level spell.
Tomas, come on, man. We're spellcaster to spellcaster here. You know how it
Don't be
is.
a bitch.
I never get to use my spells, Brockback. Okay.
That's true. I can just fireball, and you can like shoot your hands out, and we can blow them up.
Okay. I guess I have nothing that I can... I guess we should just approach closely, slowly.
Yeah?
And we do that.
You guys want to do that? Oh yeah, Court is with you guys. Sorry.
Court's somewhere.
She's back at the house. Yoop. I got you. Alright. Yeah, so if you guys want to approach slowly, I need everyone to make a survival check, please. Or sorry, not survival. Stealth. Stealth check.
Okay,
who has
Mr.
the
DM.
worst
Oh,
decks?
I'm actually pretty good at that. 19.
Does anyone have bad decks? I was gonna give you a bardic inspiration if you had bad decks, Brockback.
It's not that. It's a +2. I wouldn't call that bad.
You rolled. Okay.
Is this Varen cast faster than
19, 7, 18. Varen, you want to cast Pass Without Trace, I assume?
Oh, okay, then yeah, then we all have +10, so we're good. We're golden.
I feel so light on my feet.
Even Brockback is stealthy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you guys all cast Pass
Sage is
Without
here
Trace.
with us.
You could probably get within 15 feet without the creature noticing you. It's still in the bushes.
Okay.
How close are we now?
15 feet.
15 feet?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
You think I should say halt or approach?
I don't know how your spell works.
I'm just gonna say, approach.
Alright, that's
First
a
level command approach.
wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep, I'm going to use an inspiration. Nah, I'm not gonna use it. It'll be fine.
Alright, you said approach?
Yep.
Okay. Ba-ba. Okay. The spell fails.
Wait. I can give them disadvantage, and my DC is higher because of the stuff I have, but I don't know what they rolled. Did I? Wait, I'm gonna see if how much I can use Lost because that'll matter. Equal to my proficiency bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna use Lost Full. Give them disadvantage.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. The spell would succeed. And you watch the bushes kind of like begin to become more and more disturbed as a creature begins moving within it.
Did the spell fail or succeed?
It succeeded.
I couldn't hear. Okay.
Yeah.
Tomas, why do you look
There's
so?
gonna be someone bleeding out in the bushes that I forced to just approach.
Tomas, you look so freaky. What's wrong with you?
I think Tomas is giving him bedroom eyes. That's how lustful works.
Yeah, that's how I view it every time.
They were moving, Baron, so
Uh,
they were alive.
No, the person seems to be prone.
We're having a little bit of fun. Can I lock in?
This could be the murder.
Fun with 66 minutes left.
How many minutes? How
Wait,
many
are they
minutes?
approaching?
66. No, the bushes just begin to like thrash about.
Oh,
Wait,
they probably
we
can't
should-
move.
Okay, wait, we're gonna go closer. Yeah, check them out.
Yeah, so you guys
Baron,
get into the bushes. Do you touch the bush to move it out of the way?
I need my
We
dog out of my room.
cast a
It's
spell and it didn't
distracting.
work, Aaron, so we're moving closer. Well, it did work. They just can't move, presumably.
Yeah, so they must be bleeding.
You want to
Yeah,
investigate? Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Aaron, that's the wrong tree.
You are fairly certain that there is something thrashing in these bushes.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna go to the bushes. We have to help this person. I may have made them suffer by forcing them to crawl.
Tomas, you're being a dick, man. Just go help him up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go closer.
Yeah. So, do you touch the bush?
I'm gonna approach. Is anyone there? As I approach the brush.
No response. It
Okay,
begins
I
thrashing.
approach the bush. I approach the bush.
Does,
Stick our heads in the bush.
does that mean you touch the bush?
Are you
Do
sure you
anything I
want to
can
do
avoid.
that?
Do I have mage hand?
Varn, you want to touch the bush?
No, I'm gonna point my hand toward them, cast message,
Maury
and say
can-
hello.
Maury can
No.
approach the bush. Maury doesn't care.
All right.
Pick up a
Yeah.
stick and I touch the bush.
So as you cast message, Maury and Varn both touch the bush, clearing it out of the way, and all you hear back, Thomas, is help. It sounds like Beckon's voice, and as you clear the bush, you see a tied up, bound, gagged, and blindfolded Beckon.
Maury's gonna run back to
Run.
Beckon's room and tow her.
Yeah, I start running back immediately. Actually, DM, if I cast fly on myself, can I get there mechanically faster, like meaningfully?
No,
I
actually, Maury's the fastest, even if you fly.
Aw,
mean, that's true, but I
was
don't-
reacting when I told him my first idea.
Royce, let me know where you want me to stop on the map.
Yeah.
Damn it, I should have did it. I should have done
So,
it.
I'm gonna treat this as a chase.
Okay.
So, I'm going to need all of you to make 3 checks of athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Counterpoint. I can move 180 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah, we're seeing how effectively you can move, you know?
There
It's
you
not about
go.
how fast you can move.
Oh, sorry, it's acrobatics.
Or athletics, either one.
So we can
I
use
don't have a
acrobatics
bonus,
if we want
it's
to.
You could use acrobatics or athletics, either one.
I got a 16.
Let's see. Acrobatics. 26.
14.
Whoa, Cortelli has triple advantage. That's crazy.
No, I need 3 checks from all of you.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You never
Mr.
said that.
DM.
That makes sense.
26, 20, 20.
Okay. Okay.
16, 18, and a 9. A lot of natural ones, game.
Yeah, so the first one to get back, pretty much without any issue, is going to be Maury. And he's going to get back probably
better
about a minute before everyone else. So yes, Maury, you rush back.
I rush back. I rode straight to Beckon's room. Is Tower there? Is Beckon there? Well, not Beckon, rather.
You rush to Beckon's room. You attempt to open the door, and it appears locked.
Yeah, fuck that lock. I'm hitting the door.
Yeah, go ahead
Like
and
an
make
attack roll.
an attack roll.
Beat. 24.
With a... Okay, you cut Beckon free and bring him with you. With a 24, you break down the door where you want to be next to the door.
Yeah, I'm right
There you
there.
go.
Yep.
Yep.
I realized I should move as before, right before you said that.
And you see that Tor is unconscious.
I'm gonna put a key point into him. Hand of healing.
Okay. Put a key point into him.
Minimum again. What the fuck?
He wakes up. Ugh.
What has happened?
He went invisible.
That's not good.
I think you're right. Beckon doesn't only have fighting skills like that, right?
No, we just found Beckon tied up and blinded and other things.
I see. Make a perception check, Maury, as everyone else begins to arrive.
You got it. 24.
You see the crate
Man,
next to the
pressure
beds
is
is kind of shaking.
I would like to look within the crate.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving
I
throw,
should have
please.
had confidence. I should have.
Dexterity save, you said?
Yep.
Is it, if it succeeds, I have no damage. If I failed, I have half damage. I have evasion.
Yeah. As you open the crate, a dart kind of shoots out and you dodge it.
Fuck yeah. I would like to inspect that dart and also inside the crate fully.
Yeah. So besides some normal items in the crate, and we'll say the rest of you just now arrived to the scene. Besides just normal items in the crate like clothing, there appears to be a very impromptu dart trap set up on the crate.
What was causing the shaking though?
You see a weird glowing stone that's just vibrating.
I touched the stone.
It's just vibrating constantly.
Oh. I pick up the stone
It just vibrates in your hands.
and I toss it to Brooklick. So this was shaking within that crate right there. There was a trap lead within it. And I also want to inspect the dart and make a medicine check on the dart.
Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check on the dart. What is everyone else doing?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there appears to be a poison. Nothing too like strong, but it definitely would have messed you up a good bit on the dart.
Glad I dodged.
Can I help Varen look for...
Uh-oh.
Who just left? Who was that?
Who did leave?
You guys want to wait? Well, we'd have to pause the timer, but...
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
pause.
we paused the timer, Royce.
All right, as long as you guys don't discuss.
Yeah, how y'all day going?
Pretty good.
Good.
We have a well?
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
No? Yeah?
Okay, sick.
Yeah,
Accidentally,
you're muted.
yeah, accidentally joined on my other computer.
Oh.
Oh, man, Luke is gone again. Okay.
He's buying the time he needs to think. Smart man.
He's typing. Oh, some weather, huh? It's,
Yeah.
Really.
How about that sports team?
Which one? The Lakers? McNeese?
I don't know.
McNeese, my goat.
I don't do sports actually. I'm a nerd. I did robotics in high school.
Yeah, that's real. No, Royce does sports. Royce, do you do March Madness?
I don't do March Madness, no.
Shame. Shame.
March Madness is just advanced gambling.
It is.
Yeah, it
I-
is.
I had,
Lindsay's gonna take it all.
2 flag football games today. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they were a little later than usual. I got back at home at like 40 minutes before the session started. So, you know.
Did y'all win or,
Oh, yeah, we won both games.
Royce never
Nice.
loses.
That's true. We know this
What?
to be true.
What else? I'm driving up to Arizona in the springtime. Sorry, spring
Whoa.
break. That's gonna be fun.
Nice. Yeah.
Any fun plans in Arizona?
Yeah, we're just meeting with my girlfriend's best friend and her best friend's boyfriend that
Nice.
she hasn't seen in like a year, and we're just, you know, staying up there for like 2 days. You know,
Yeah. Hope you
where's the Sage guy at, bro?
Welcome to Arizona in a while.
Yeah, I'm leaving Friday in 2 weeks from now. So
Nice.
where's this Luke guy and where's this Sage guy, dude?
I don't know. That's a good
Nobody
question.
knows.
I mean, I think Sage might have just assumed that we are gonna record the entire session, and he might have just gone straight to sleep.
No, he said an hour, so I should be coming up soon. Internet's out.
Luke's
Yup.
internet is out.
Oh. Well, I guess we all go home then, guys.
Guess we turn in for the night.
We lost our bard.
see y'all next week.
We need a bard.
You're still typing. Let's see what he says. Oh no.
Oh,
Trigger
damn.
warning. Fun.
All right, well, we might have to end the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to.
Yeah. You know, at
What
least we got a
about-
good, like, 40 minutes.
Yeah, we want to do a social session about our bard. Oh man,
There we
I
go.
think that's a good idea.
And just as Travis gets to talk.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I was
A real
talking
shame.
this whole time. So didn't well, no, not this whole time, but like since I got back, but didn't Brooke like fly up to talk to somebody that was acting really suspicious?
We don't get to discuss what's happening. Otherwise, the timer.
This
resets
is hit.
again.
That's why. Well, okay, I did say this, but you didn't hear it. Obviously, I said feel free not to answer this if it violates that rule.
Oh,
Okay.
But yeah, didn't like previously Brooke like flew up and was talking to some bird person? One of these guys?
Pardon?
hold on. No, that is incorrect. During the downtime section before Albert was stabbed, he flew up and he was trying to spound Gapef.
Oh, okay, so completely
I
unrelated.
did,
Okay.
I did bad.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago relative to the universe. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
No,
yeah. I
Bylind.
just wanted to make sure that wasn't related to what we're
Yeah.
doing now. So
As long as you
Yeah, I
don't,
mean, I guess-
as long as you guys don't discuss like future leads, you're chilling. But yeah, I think we have to end the session now.
yeah, I mean,
We're down 2
unless,
players.
Yeah.
Well, if
We're
Sage,
down-
is Sage
well,
coming back, or do we know?
Worst part is we're down our bard.
Sage probably isn't coming back.
Yeah.
Why do you
Luke.
think Sage isn't?
Because Sage said last session that after their flight they were probably gonna be really tired and might not join.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
Well,
Look, calm 45-minute session.
Yeah, I guess tragic, but this gives us a really hot point to pick up next time.
yeah.
Not like we're just like confused as shit as to where to go. So
All right, Royce, impromptu run shot, go.
Impromptu one shot's crazy.
yeah. All right.
Dungeon of the Mad Mage right now.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Peace.
Later.
See ya.
All right, with that over, now it's a week later when they're recapping the other stuff. Next session, kinda, but it's interlude, whatever. Go on. Oh, and if you hear a continuous like snap over and over and over again, I was like fiddling around with a knife and I didn't realize it was like so close to the mic. So sorry if that gets on your nerves. I didn't realize it until after the recording went through.
Varn began to track Etheria. Eventually led him, some footprints led him towards the western woods, west of the city. As you attempted to follow these tracks, Ekin ran out, already stabbed, bleeding, saying that Etheria had stabbed him for whatever reason, saying that he followed her into the woods, questioning why she did not go to Senku's room like she said she would. You decided to have Becken stay in his room with Tower on watch as you would go to find into the woods to confront Etheria. You found, however, a bush kind of rustling, and upon careful inspection and approach, you saw Becken, interestingly enough, tied up and gagged. You then immediately run back to what you believe to be the fake Becken, a shape changer now, that has evaded you, and upon getting to the room, Tower was unconscious, and he said that Becken did turn invisible. And yeah. Did I miss anything?
I'm still pissed. I caught him. I had him.
We were so
No follow through.
yeah. That's and so
I should have done it.
so was there like something like concrete like on the ground that was like like oh shit, there's like a blood trail or some shit. Like, did you guys see something to follow? Or like
No,
where do you
we-
end?
Like we found him, and then right before we could do anything, we had to end the session.
Gotcha.
And we know it's unlikely, but there's always the possibility that Tower is also a shapeshifter.
Yeah,
Right.
that's possible.
Still not brave enough to
are
use
we
the
ready?
command spell.
Are we ready to resume?
Give me like 1 second. Just making sure I got everything all sorted out.
Does Tower cast spells?
Tower does not cast.
Me when Tor does not cast spells.
It's always just worth a shot. I could just first level spell command transform.
I'm missing.
Sorry, just getting my chat window to be good now, because it was not good, but now it is good.
Letting Sage fix stuff.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
That's. There we go. Full 20 chat. Now, aha! Now it's being chilling, and now if I type something, testing, aha! All right, and it shows up, and it looks nice and pretty. Shit, I have to get like panicked and pretend like I care about the guy dying. I mean, I totally care. Cordelia. Yes. Alright. I'm good now. Get the voice.
Guys, they just talking to himself again.
Talking to
I
myself.
think Sage is the killer. He
Just
said he has
going
to
crazy.
pretend he cares.
Yeah.
Schizophrenia gets worse every day.
Indubitably.
know, right?
This is actually a single player D&D campaign. By
Oh my
myself.
God.
I'm by myself. I wait in silence for
Alright.
30 minutes.
What a twist, dude. Alright. In that case, let us... Oh, hold up, I need the timer.
No! Forget about it.
What was it? What was it set to?
50-something minutes.
50 minutes, 29 seconds? I'm kidding. It's 58, 57. 58... You know what? I'll just give you 59. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
And we begin the session.
All right. As we're kind of interrogating Tower, I just have to try first level spell command, say transform. It's like the non-committal version of.
Oh yeah, that's a wisdom saving throw?
At least tell him to, hey, trust me. Let me try this on you.
I don't
Spell
want to be prepared for it, because then he could be creative.
succeeds.
He succeeds?
No, the spell is cast.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. it's
transform.
saving throw? Okay.
No, notice. Wait, which passive perception?
Sorry?
Passive perception.
Passive perception.
Everyone's?
I guess Thomas and Varin and
Minus 12.
Where the fuck is my icon?
Marine. There?
I should be in the room.
Is this not it?
Mhm. I see you.
That's all
Oh,
my-
there,
minus
there it is. It's just
Wait,
here,
is
I
it
know where.
everybody?
Yeah, I see you. Oh, what's going on?
All right. Mine's 17.
Okay.
Thomas, what was yours? 12?
Yep.
Alright. None of you notice anything discernible change, Tower?
There we go. I'm gonna assume, he's not.
Shit, where,
DM would tell us to make checks just
Right.
to make us,
you said Cordelia stabbed you?
uncomfortable.
You said Cordelia stabbed you, and then I imagine,
Oh yeah. You
right?
stabbed him?
Wait, isn't that what he just said?
No, Beckon said that Cordelia. A fake Beckon
Oh.
said that Cordelia stabbed him.
Fake
Etheria
Beckon.
stabbed him.
Oh.
Cordelia stabbed him, yes.
Okay, fake Beckon said that Etheria stabbed him. Etheria is missing. Beckon, real Beckon is missing?
No, we found real Beckon, and
You allegedly
Varen
found
brought
real
him back.
Beckon.
Varen brought him back, I think, right?
Do we know where he is?
Oh, yeah, he's trailing right behind you guys.
Okay, I didn't see him on the
Well,
battle map,
injured.
so.
There he is.
Shit, so. That means the shapeshifter is probably still in the woods, right?
Shapeshifter just kicked Tower's ass and is out here and here on the loose.
Second ass.
And
Tower's ass.
Oh yeah, right. Tower also.
Shit, did
Yeah, okay, for Sage.
Uh,
We brought the shapeshifter back here, put Tower to watch. Tower got his ass kicked. We ran back. We just got back.
okay. Toa, did you at least manage to stab them, cause some sort of damage on them?
he was already bleeding.
He? Did you see their face?
I mean, it was Beckon.
Oh, right.
It doesn't really matter what face it is. It's a
Yeah.
shapeshifter.
He was already bleeding. I look around on the ground. Is there blood marks?
Yeah, that's a good lead.
There's some slight blood marks, yeah.
Is it
Where's the
visible
blood lead?
enough to track along the
follow.
carpet and start running?
It's not. Say not really, considering the carpet's red.
Sage, why would you do this?
You planned this so far ahead. Shit. All right.
So he ended up running outside.
Wait.
Totally knew what she was doing
Wait.
when she picked the carpets.
When did you? When did this happen? When were you attacked? How many minutes ago?
I cut out.
You did
What's
get out. How many minutes ago were you attacked? How long ago was this?
About 5,
5 minutes. All right.
like 2 minutes after you left.
Shit. Should we spread out and
To the small side of minutes, 2 minutes is plenty of time to mix in.
Right. Varen, what do you recommend to do? You're the detective, right?
Did Varen find?
Asked twice.
Oh wait, did
Oh,
Varen find
oh.
tracks outside the window?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you did.
Did he run in through the window, Toa?
Well, no, he was in
Oh.
the window. He was in the room when he was guarding them, so he would have to run out the window.
That makes sense. Wait. Wouldn't Toa? Did you see him leave through the window, or were you
Tower got
unconscious by
knocked
then?
out.
Okay.
I was unconscious.
All right. Shit. Well, lead
So
the.
then we could follow.
Yep. Lead the
potentially
way.
blood on the floor.
Let's follow.
Lead,
Let's track it down.
lead the way, Varen. Come on.
Varen, take us down.
There, get us back!
Move your
Come on.
ass.
So the tracks go around the building.
Conga lining it.
It is interesting that the window does not open. I will mention.
Oh, he missy stepped. Probably.
Go around the building
And
into the
probably thought he turned.
end over here.
Did he jump into the water?
And they keep on going around the building.
Oh, never mind.
Now they go along the beach
Okay,
line.
well, guess he didn't jump into the water. And
Then, Barn, at this point, I'm
God,
gonna
I'm
need
used
to make a
Braun
survival
carrying
check.
me when I walk these distances.
Alright,
Me-
give him advantage on that.
me when I make a
DM,
survival check.
can I ask a real quick question?
Go ahead and ask a question.
These are different tracks than the ones we found earlier, right?
They appear to be Dragonborn.
Okay. So they're not the. Okay, yeah.
He said,
survival check,
any
you're-
blood? I want to confirm it's the right tracks. Yeah, they're the right
Oh
ones.
yeah.
I can't believe we never interrogated Peggy.
Every once in a while, there's some drops of blood.
Do they ever change from anything besides Dragonborn tracks? He's like staying in the same.
Survival check. Yes, you do have advantages. Braun is up. Or not Braun, Maury.
Can I give guidance?
Yo!
Don't even need it. Don't even
No
need it. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
Give it to him anyway. He got
Oh, yeah.
a 30.
1d4.
So
Oh! 29.
Just
yeah,
up
so
30.
they continue.
Here.
I smell the fear.
They
Tell
continue
you, boy.
through the houses.
Oh fuck! He ran back to the
Back to
vacation
the
home.
Furious house.
All right. That's
Is Santiago still right there?
Yeah, sure. He's right.
So would you have seen the?
I don't know.
so.
You can ask
Damn
him.
you, DM.
We're all going, so you can ask.
All right. Which house is it starting to lead to? if any?
They kind of lead in between the houses.
Oh, down here.
Continue downward.
Santi, did you see Beckon run this way? I yell out.
No.
No?
I'll
Okay,
have
let's
to
keep
He's
do
invisible.
everything for each other.
Have you been here for the last 5 minutes?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
footprints we're
perfect.
following. Apparently,
Oh, I'll come with.
all right, sure.
Wait,
And then they
is Santiago alone here?
is alone here.
Okay, just gotta be safe.
I'd rather have him with
Command-
us.
I mean, sorry. Suggestion: show your true form.
Every damn
He
time.
succeeds a saving throw and says, I don't know what you mean.
Wait. I'm gonna use
He takes all
lustful.
his clothes out.
Give him disadvantage.
Oh no.
What's your DC?
Sorry, my roll 20 just crashed.
Of
So
course
let
it
me.
did.
What's your DC?
It doesn't want me to know the truth.
You can't handle the
See-
truth.
Okay.
My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
Outdated reference.
It's 18 because of the thing that gives me bonuses on enchantment spells.
Oh yeah. In that
It'll
case,
always be a classic.
the saving throw fails, and he's gonna say, "You mean this is my true form?"
Okay, good.
Sounds like something a shapeshifter would say.
That's
No.
not-
Kill him
it's-
just to be sure.
He
Yeah,
was compelled.
We should kill him to be sure. You're absolutely right.
All right, and then the tracks continue into the woods.
Ooh, I can do this a decent amount of times, so that's good.
As they continue into the woods, are you guys? All right, yeah. I was about to say, are you guys giving chase? And if so, I'm gonna need some checks, please.
Be my life's greatest honor.
Who's the fastest person here?
Oh, I wonder.
Probably the
DM, if I cast haste on them, will they be faster, like meaningfully?
I'll be 60 instead. I'll be 120 instead of 60.
I can
Yeah, sure. They could be.
I can also expeditious retreat someone if needed.
I want to
Yo, if I
haste
could
Mori.
not have to use key, that'd be awesome.
Haste.
Guys, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
I
keep
cast
up
it
with y'all.
twice. Dude, me and you
Hit me with
both.
all the speed.
We run 25 feet. All right, bro. We're cooked.
You're in the
We'll
back
get
with
there.
Santiago.
if I could have expedition retreat, so I have to use key, that'd be sick.
All right. I mean, I guess
Right,
it's.
Brooklick?
I guess I'll stay in the back. And expeditious retreat the. I mean, the monk. I mean, you're gonna have one less person in the front to make checks, but I guess that's all right. I'll cast a spell slot on you for 10 minutes.
On who?
Mori. Expeditious retreat.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm still gonna need everyone to make me. Except Mori, I'm gonna need everyone to make me 3 athletics or 3 acrobatics check.
Royce,
Okay,
just for your
Mr.
information,
DM.
I am moving 360 feet in 6 seconds.
Holy free holies. That's pretty fan.
Last time Andrew charged in, he became a pile of ash. True.
True, it is true. It's irrelevant though.
Sorry, I was laughing. Yeah. Brain 3.
1, 2, 3. Fuck. The first one made me optimistic. 1. Was it or both?
It was Aura.
Okay, then ignore the athletics check.
Holy good fucking rolls. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Why are you rolling so many?
11, 17. Well, it's 3 and 3,
Actually, why are
right?
you rolling so many?
No,
No,
just
it's
No, 3 of
roll.
either.
Oh. All right.
Just,
Well,
do your acrobatics because you would have done that because that's higher.
yeah. 15, 21, 21. I thought it was 3 and 3. I was like, shit.
How long is
What's
this
everyone's
chase?
passive perception?
13.
17.
13.
17, 13,
12.
12.
Doesn't
I
one
know
of us
that's gonna
have
help
one of us has observant, right?
Me.
Yeah, one of each had.
Useless
That's
feet.
why he's 17, isn't he?
Yes.
Wait, 17.
He's got to be 18 by now.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
It's 17.
We should really cut that out of the video.
Wait, what?
All right. In that case, I need to make a. Okay. You guys keep on running after him, and eventually, Alder, go ahead and give me a survival check.
This is kind of dope. Got like the detective guy actually following the tracks and is like, on my lead, and then for somehow Mori is like 500 feet in front of him, like, like zooming back and forth. He's like, it's over here, and then scuttle in front of him.
You went the wrong way.
No, I
Two
didn't.
two seconds later, he's kicking over the trees.
Yeah. So at some point, Arn, the tracks just end, and Mori is just far off.
I'm sure we're
Probably
all very
about-
surprised that Mori is far off.
Probably about 5 minutes running into the woods, and then the tracks end.
Shit. Is there an?
When do Thomas and Brooklyn catch up?
Oh yeah. Did he? Maybe he healed himself. If he's still bleeding.
Yeah, do we catch up?
DM over here. Time.
I'd say, yep, I'll give you guys 1 minute until you guys are there.
Okay.
Just let us know.
Yeah. He could have flew. He could have healed himself. Oh yeah. I look up as well. Anything
Perception check, please.
for both of us.
I guess both of you, yeah.
All right. All right. Perception +3. Nat 1. I'm fucking blind. At least you got a 20.
Yeah, you look up, and you see a backpack hanging in a tree.
What? I don't see anything. Are you sure? Whoa! Put down the crossbow, Farron! What are you doing?
Alright, you put it down, and it probably falls about 20 feet. At this point, both Bruklek and Thomas arrive. Backpack hits the floor.
What's going on? Did we get him? We find him?
I didn't call you Unc. Someone else. Well, it looks like Varen just shot down a backpack. The tracks ended. And Mori is 500 feet somewhere.
He's just straight on. He's still going. He's gone.
Stick together now so he can take the place of Mori.
Where?
Okay, someone investigate that backpack.
I mean, he's already shaking it with the trident.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Mori? Am I back there by now?
Wait, 1 more minute.
Probably get
Be
it back, yeah, pretty quick.
So
You can clear a forest pretty fast.
you begin to shake the bag, and you see different scrolls fall out, different potions. Yeah, mostly just scrolls and potions. You notice some like books, like notebooks almost. Just some different like calligraphy tools.
Do any of them seem to be used recently? Like just now? In the last 5 minutes?
Yeah, you notice used up Misty Step scroll.
Right. Get out the window.
Brooklek, he's asking you to look for the scroll.
Yeah, I was just
One
waiting for
second,
Sage to do his thing.
How dare you?
It's Arcana. Do you want? If I'm checking to see if any of these scrolls.
Yeah,
are being
it's just 3 Arcana checks. Arcana check.
Oh fuck.
I-
Oh fuck.
I also have
right now.
I have a +7 to Arcana, which is higher than his +5. Can I have been
yeah,
giving?
you could have someone else take a look.
Could I be helping him with this?
You see, Sage, I think this is in some sort of unknown language. Can you take a look? It's just
looks like-
common.
It looks like
Go ahead and re-roll those checks.
You get advantage. Okay, I'm helping you out.
Okay.
I'm over your shoulder.
Can I bardic
2 2s and a
inspiration this
1?
time, DM, for one of them?
Sure.
Oh, it's too late now.
Okay. Yeah, so you're looking through, and they just appear to be Misty Step scrolls, Visibility scroll, some Disguise Self.
None of these seem to
That's
be.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of this seems to be the Akira, I'm sorry, Brooklick.
Oh, where did he go?
You notice that it backpack is adorned with the same emblems you saw before of Tyrannus.
Oh, motherfucker.
Remind me the emblems of Tyrannus. What?
That's the mercenary conscripts that do anything for money.
From the island of Tyrannus, Mercenary Island, yeah.
Someone's been hired to
So
do
wait,
this?
you said it was the backpack was in the trees?
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Well, how did they get up there?
probably climbed. But if they...
Can I fly up with my
Your
hat?
hat.
It's so
yeah,
silly.
yeah,
on my
you-
nose?
You fly up and you look in the trees. Go ahead, and you could just pass a perception.
Hip hip hooray!
We're gonna make Braun a baby Bjorn for Brooklick.
Actually, wait, no, this
17.
isn't passive perception. This would actually be.
You're right. This is active perception.
Yeah, this is
You're
active.
so
perception.
right.
Give me a perceiving check. Oh,
I got you, DM. What is that? What is that? +2. Money.
I need
Okay.
it.
let me make one.
Well, I don't know if he has concentration on anything, because if he had a bag full of scrolls, and he was using scrolls for Disguise Self and Misty Step and all of that, then you don't need to have concentration on 2 scrolls, right? You can just activate
yeah,
the
you
2
do.
scrolls? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Scrolls only allow you to cast a spell. It'd be different with It's not. It's the exact same with items that allow you to cast stuff. It's a very specific wording. If concentration's on an item, but yeah.
Gotcha.
So, Brooklick, you do indeed see something in the trees.
Close.
It's probably about 120 feet off in that direction.
This way, and I fly towards it in my hat.
Yeah, it sees you coming, and it just continues picking different fruits on the tree. It appears to be a purple-like vulture, Aarakocra, that you do recognize has been part of your city.
Right, the one whose
Currently in a tree picking fruit.
the one whose brother we saved.
Tomas, do the thing. Do the thing.
Point him out and I'll shoot him
Wait,
down.
wait. Should I specifically say show your true form? Because this might be his actual form.
Say-
But I'll
say-
just try it. Okay.
Ask him what he's doing here. Or wait, I don't know.
I can't. I need. Make it a suggestion.
Tell us what
you
you're doing
can't
here.
Tell us honestly what you're doing here. Suggestion.
Okay.
That's a lot of suggestions.
He's going to fail the saving throw,
All right.
and then he just says, "I am here to cause panic and chaos."
Oh shit.
Okay.
Alright.
I shoot him.
Boy, can I hear you?
Did we start combat?
Oh yeah, Maury's there.
Can we
I'm
attack
gonna-
this
I'm
guy?
gonna
Can we
attack
jump
him.
him?
Wait. We need to leave him. We need to leave him.
Alright, hold
conscious. Wait. Think. Another suggestion I could give is tell us how to cure Everett.
Let's
Now-
just not kill him yet. We can do that later.
Yeah,
No,
we-
I was going to stunning strike him.
let's
Stunning
Oh,
strike.
he's in a
Yes.
tree.
Yeah.
He's in a tree.
Nice.
He's in a tree. First and
Okay.
foremost, the tree's in the air.
we have 2 mages and
Both.
2 archers.
Boys,
DM,
I
can
have
I,
120 feet of turn.
DM, can I
120 feet,
scorching
so
ray
I'm
him
free.
as soon as, or do I have to roll initiative?
As you guys want to roll initiative, in a turn order. At this point, I will
My
pause.
whirly pop broke.
I will pause the timer in combat.
I am here to cause chaos and mayhem.
Nat 20.
He could have just said picking fruit. I mean, it would be true.
Let's see. I have quick draw. I'll use quick draw on this. That's a 1d8.
Luke, did you not select your token?
I did not select my token. I'm sorry.
May you re-roll and select your token?
Can you please? Oh yeah. Oh click.
I am here to cause chaos and mayhem is just so strong. That's just such a vibe.
What'd you roll, Luke?
24.
This guy's in the tree, like 100 feet away from us, you know, flying on the tree, picking fruit.
I don't know what the plan was. He was just gonna say he was picking fruit. Like,
Yeah, he yells out, Thomas yells out, "What's your true purpose to be here?" And he's just like, "Here to cause chaos."
actually don't have a battle map for this location.
You want to take 10 seconds to? We can just
If-
chill if you.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Or we could theater in
I'm
mind.
so
Either one.
angry. I'm so
I,
angry.
I like a little bit of flair. You can take the 2 minutes needed to go steal something
Alright.
online and drag it in.
No, Royce, what the fuck?
You know what, Royce? I forgive you.
I don't.
Just speaking out of game. Good shit, Varen.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had to make checks, survival checks, to follow all of those blood tracks because someone wasn't naturally proficient in it. Your boy wants him dead.
He's like a bloodhound, dude. I just picture Baron like nose to the ground, like falling around like a cartoon.
No, nose down, ass up. Fucking running. But so this guy was bleeding out. He was stabbed. He ran for 5 minutes, and then he probably used one of his spells, I would imagine. Maybe he used his natural shapeshifting ability to switch over to an Aarakocra to fly away. But because I think if you're a shapeshifter, you can, like, you gain the natural traits too, right?
It said he had disguise self, which disguise self doesn't let you do that.
Yeah.
So this Aarakocra might have just been.
Alright, none of these maps are working for me, so we're gonna improvise.
I think it could be both. I think he could be a shapeshifter, but like if he wanted to change his clothes, he had to use disguise self or something.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Wait, is this guy wearing Beckon's clothes we saw from the thing? Royce?
No, he appears to be wearing entirely different clothes.
All right. Okay.
So how long are those shifts into one of
Okay.
us?
He said the most incriminating thing ever. We can't be doubting that now.
Yeah. Well, now I'm just thinking like what is
Oh,
it
here.
then?
Can
Actually,
you guys group your tokens on the map, please?
yes.
Joke's on
Yes,
you.
Mr. D.
I used subtle spell and told him to say he was the criminal, cause I'm the one.
Yeah.
Actually, great reveal.
That'd be an amazing reveal. Thomas, move your token.
Ah,
Get your peg leg
Oh.
over here.
I'm moving.
Cripple.
There.
He's so slow.
He's so slow.
Cripple, join us. So kind with his words, you know, like a
Is
poet.
he?
It's just beautiful.
Incredibly
It's,
kind.
it's just so flowery, that language.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so South Carolinian of him.
Remember that Travis is the one that gave Peggy her nickname.
True.
What's
That is
Blake?
true. You did.
Yeah.
I was in South Carolina like a week ago, maybe less than a week.
I was in South Carolina on my way to North Carolina. That's the
Nice.
only reason.
But
Sick.
their university over there is called the Gamecocks, and so like all the hats and shit and all the like pro team sportswear is like Go Cox, and it's
That's
it's
beautiful.
it's
See,
child
that's why
it's just
UNC
it's like moi. It's just moi.
Tar Heels on top.
Did you say you love
okay?
cock?
Tar Heels? I did say that.
Yeah, the Tar Heels, bro.
Very amusing to outsiders. Okay, well I'm not the team Cox here, okay? You don't notice it. You don't notice all the cocks.
He's
Fair enough.
desensitized to
Fair
cops. Yeah.
Yes, battle map.
What y'all are talking
Load.
about?
Some weather.
Yeah.
Weather indeed.
Actually,
Guys,
me
I
and
think-
Travis probably do
I
have
think
the
a
same weather
tornado's
right
coming,
now.
guys. I think my
Oh,
power's gonna be
He's
out.
gotta go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's actually a winter storm.
La-
Sorry.
Yeah, last minute hailstorm coming out of nowhere.
One last storm.
You know,
Average
there's
Tuesday.
Louisiana winter storms in the spring. It's a
And
common occurrence.
Yeah, so my air
And-
quality is
and-
moderate, not even good. I gotta go.
Are you on your weather app right now?
On my weather app. It
Let
says
me check my
good
weather app.
quality.
Let me check the air quality.
Mine's 57. Try to beat that.
Oh, look at this mystical.
Oh, mine's
forest.
47. Mine's
Yo!
is low good or bad?
Air quality? You don't want low air quality.
No, no, you want the number to be low.
You want the
Alright.
number to be low, yes.
Okay, yeah.
No.
all right.
Eric, what's
So
better?
as we all gather on this, made battle map by me, of course.
Are you getting married?
Yeah.
This is where everyone's token is. Variety. All right. As initiative begins, what do you guys do?
I only see one person on initiative.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
wait,
initiative
wait.
thing got redone.
I-
I just
Yeah.
rerolled and
Oh.
put my original in.
I
I'll
was,
just tap initiative to get it back on there, but mine was 24.
yeah, mine was 26.
You can edit yourselves, you lazy assholes.
No, we have to get it on there.
Yeah, we have to press it to get it on there.
There we
And
go.
then you can edit yourself.
It's true.
That's true.
I don't
Me-
even see myself on there anymore. What the hell?
You click on your token.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was on there for a second, but then I got deleted. No, my token's deleted. That's the problem.
Oh, genius over here.
I tried to erase the number you see.
Why-
and,
why do I have a
accidentally
ye-
erased my token?
Why do I have a yellow border around me? Is that meant to be there?
Because you're hovering over yourself in the turn order.
Oh,
Did
Oh,
y'all just fucking forget
you're
how to use
smart.
Roll20?
You're smart.
I just think these guys don't use Roll20.
Genius.
No,
Genius
that's
level
not.
shit over
Alright,
here.
All right. Oh look, Luke has the yellow border around him too. All right, let's go.
Alright. I'm gonna do what I like to call a pro gamer move and use
They're
gun.
all imposters.
I'm gonna make
Holy
some.
shit! I rolled my initiative again.
Alright. Hey, it's my turn. We got limited 2-minute turns now. I gotta
go.
use what I got.
Let's block his turn out.
Yeah, fucking gun move. Gun move. +7. This is -5, so it's only a +2. But I'm gonna use my bonus action to hold still, so it has advantage. So it's just normal. Sorry, it has advantage. I have advantage on this.
Okay, I was about to laugh. Sorry.
+2. Does a 15 hit?
A
No.
15 does indeed hit as you fire your weapon. It just pierces him. He is bloodied.
All right. Well, he's bloodied, but I didn't roll damage. Here it is. This +10. 34 as I fucking shoot him in the groin.
Oh, why would you do such a thing?
Dead.
Don't kill him.
What do you mean, Dad? No, I didn't mean to kill him.
no,
Wait,
no.
what? That kills him?
Sage, shooting kills people. What the fuck?
Sage, we needed him. Fuck.
What? That
Sage, you're the worst. You keep fucking us over.
Does he fall out of the tree?
does wait is he?
Oh yes, he falls out of the tree.
I mean, he's an important NPC. Does he at least get death saving throws? Or is
He's
he?
an important NPC.
Only, I think you said only player levels get NPCs, right?
I mean,
Only NPCs with player levels get deaths.
She's important in the investigation.
I mean, does
let's-
it overkill him? Does a 34 overkill?
You said bloodied when you just hit, so I imagine you had like 4 hit points.
Oh, he was already bloodied.
Yeah,
Was
we have
already
3
bloody.
healers here. Surely they didn't kill
Oh,
him.
because he was already injured.
Oh, I was
Oh,
like,
you one-shot it. You max damaged him.
oh
you max-
shit,
full max health,
because I mean on my
Yeah,
38.
he helped him.
Oh fuck,
Okay,
I was gonna
let's
say
search him.
surrender on my turn.
Let's search him. Alright,
yeah,
alright.
yeah,
Alright,
that's.
Sage, come on. What the fuck?
Well, okay, I didn't realize he was bloodied. I thought you said when I hit him that he gained bloodied.
And with that, combat is over. I will resume the timer.
Hey, that was our fastest combat yet, gang.
Hey,
These timers are doing wonders.
It's we called out what's your true purpose? I cause chaos. Fucking takes the sniper, shoots his fucking head out.
I could have told him to surrender.
That is not another meaning
What?
of
No,
We
I
needed him.
alive.
I thought he was stronger than that. He beat Elvic in a fight. How do you beat Elvic in a fight? And
You sound like Invincible right now. I thought you were stronger.
fuck.
Alright, what do we roll to search him?
No roll needed. You could search him.
Okay, what does he have?
He has full pair of clothes that kind of like shine.
Oh, they have glamour clothes? Or what they're called.
Wait. What's glamour
yeah.
clothes?
He has
Clothes that let change.
a healing potion. Travis.
You're double
A
shotting.
healing potion.
Does anyone have Revivify by chance?
Two more to the skull. Damn.
And he has a small piece of paper in his pocket.
I read the paper.
When you are done, meet at the bay.
When you are done, meet at the bay.
Let's head toward the bay.
Wait, shiny clothes.
We grab. Can we take his clothes?
Shiny. Wait,
Yeah, sure.
it was shiny clothes and what?
You
A healing
can take
potion
his,
and a piece of paper.
take his clothes. It'll cost you a minute though.
Wait,
Wait,
Just,
no,
um,
I can just
here.
disguise self as them if we're gonna try to.
Yeah.
Are the clothes
can
shiny
I-
like they have glitter on them, or shiny like they're magic?
Like they're magic.
Can I? If we all get like one action during this quick time thing, can I make an Arcana check on the clothes, and then maybe somebody else like double checks everything he has to try to see if they can find the potion cure? Because like maybe it's hiding in his boot or something, right?
Yeah, we can. But the DM didn't even let me roll. He didn't like. He was like. You
Oh.
don't have to.
Oh, okay. So it's not like he wouldn't be hiding anything, Royce? On him?
Nope.
No?
Okay.
Guys,
So
Sage is
DM,
a murderer. Confirmed.
Has this our
Police
Coca-
brutality.
So, did he live
Oh.
in our village before?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
As
Okay, so
as you like begin to
as you begin to DM.
You cut out.
Cut out.
yeah, it's like what he said after Eric Hogan.
Oh no, I heard you. I got my question answered.
So wait,
I-
if he was a shapeshifter, wouldn't his form go back to normal? He was always an Aerocopter?
Alright, it's not time for questions. He's
As
clearly
you,
did something
as you
wrong.
begin to look at the still decaying body, you see its color and shape begin to back to this sort of grayish matter. You see its face become less Aarakocra and more human-like. Interestingly, not any sort of changeling that you guys have read about or seen. It's a normal human with grayish skin, almost like a changeling.
Is he manufactured?
It could be a blessing.
Yeah, it could be a blessing
Possibly a
from a
blessing,
god.
yes.
Can
Is he any
I?
sort
We're
of,
gonna check. Cortelli, we're gonna check the clothes.
Yeah. Can
God, if it was a
I mean,
shape-shifting
I'll-
manufactured, that'd be
I'll make a. Can I make an Arcana check in the clothes, and then maybe somebody else tries to see
Sure.
if they can make like a religion check for markings or something to see if they recognize any markings. I don't know.
Arcana
If
check.
all
I
right.
know he was part of that mercenary group, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, is anyone here good with religion?
Travis,
No.
investigation here.
I'm not.
Yeah, these clothes do appear to have some magical capabilities.
All right. I've never seen these before.
Okay, what the fuck do you think he meant by meet at the bay? Because I could take his place if I transform as him.
I mean, it's
I mean,
it's probably to escape, right? Probably to get off the island.
But yeah, but which bay is what I'm trying to figure out at.
But just keep going. I mean, this guy was probably high booking it to the bay, right? So probably just in the same direction, straight there.
yes,
The
Mr.
way you would
DM.
travel is inland.
Oh, you're going
I can-
inland.
talk
Okay.
about- I don't know
Yeah,
why.
you guys are going south of the city, which is actually inland, and crossing the entire island would definitely kill Alfred.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Do I get magnifying glass advantage?
Yes, you do.
Hell yeah.
Travis, can you talk now?
Yes, I can. I was
Oh,
still typing when I
sick.
didn't need to, so it's kind of amusing. 19s.
19 with advantage. 19. Okay.
Yes.
You see that he was trying to build some sort of rudimentary trap up. It's incomplete.
Okay.
Trap
so-
a trapper. What a
Assassination.
fool.
Shit.
I mean, I guess we go to the bay. The bay. Our city's on a bay. I mean,
Well, it's not.
Guys,
It's
I
wait.
think we should arrest Cortellia for police brutality.
I think we split up.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
now's the time to split up because he's dead. Somebody needs to go check the purple vulture's room because there's a chance that he could have been this guy the whole time.
Right.
And like,
We need
Alright,
we need
Moro will
someone.
do that.
We need okay. Maury, go check the vulture
Yes,
room.
indeed.
I think Thomas and one other person goes to head to the bay. And I think
Wait. Maybe I should transform as if he's been taking place as the Aarakocra. If that's the case, and our original Aarakocra's gone. I could transform
32
into
minutes left.
Aarakocra and go to the bay.
I mean, yeah, let's go to the bay. Me and you, we'll go to the bay.
I
Alright.
just think he'll be less successful if someone's with me.
And then
I'll hide. I'll stay back. if I
me,
have
me and Varen are the more investigative types. I
So where are we going?
mean, do we have any other leads for? I mean, this is his dead fucking body.
I have a mean ass stealth, so I could go with Thomas and hide.
All right,
If that's what.
that works
to. You
too.
want to swap?
What's that?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to swap?
I think you two swap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if he didn't have the note for the poison, where the fuck would it be then?
With the guy he's meeting.
Yeah, but if it's at
Why-
the bay, it doesn't
why would-
matter because we're not gonna get back in time.
Yeah, why would the guy at the
No.
bay even have it? If I was him, I'd just destroy the paper, right?
There's a bay with near our city, right?
No, we're up
yeah,
against the
there's
mountain, right?
two bays.
There's
Or-
two bays.
well-
One we
Besides the mountain, there's one that you guys launched from where Etheria was leading, and then there's one on the opposite side of the mountain.
and we can only get to one of those in time.
Oh no, you guys can get to both in time.
Okay.
We just won't get back in time, right?
Yeah, I think we should.
Hold up.
So DM,
Here,
which
hold
one
up,
would
I
be
got you.
closer to the mercenaries? On the mercenaries.
So currently you guys are about right here on the map.
Yep.
This is where you guys launched from,
Okay.
Right.
and then the other bay is just on the other side of the mountains.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably on there.
So-
It's probably up north, honestly.
Um,
One group goes to one bay, one group goes to the other, or
Wait,
Uh,
what's
that
the exact distance to that bay?
Bottom. I think each hex is 1 mile.
That's okay. So that's
There's hexes.
yeah. If you
Yeah.
zoom in, there's hexes. 2,
Alright.
3, 4.
Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the square.
Yeah. So it's
I mean, we need a plan.
Nine, that's
Right.
9 miles.
right. Varen and Thomas, you two go right. I mean, if he's in the northern section, he's going to the northern bay. There's no reason to go to run to the north from the woods instead of running to the other side, because that's on the complete other side of the mountain. That would be no reason.
That tracks.
And so
Yeah, and when he left the town, he was headed this way.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
when he was that's not
Initially,
really
yeah.
relevant. Yeah, that's not really relevant though, because he had Beckon with him. He was just trying
Alright.
to get out to keep
I-
with Beckon.
It's like right.
I'll head back with Maury, I'll head back with Maury and Brookleck. Maury will go search the room. I guess we also probably want to be searching. I guess me specifically. I still need to find Etheria.
Okay, let's do.
I don't want Etheria to be dead in the woods. So
I'm gonna give
Send-
Monkey
I do.
Lady. I'm gonna give
I want
Court
Theory to
my,
get in the woods.
I'm giving Court my
I
magnifying
don't
glass.
want a deer to be dead in the
Yo,
woods.
are you sure?
She'll have more use of it.
Magnifying glass?
She'll have
Are
more
you-
use of it than I will.
You giving me the? All right.
Yeah, you'll have more use of it than I will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Santiago, can you secure this body and like bring it back to camp?
Yes, of
'Cause
course.
I don't really want to leave it in the woods, and just keep your eyes open, you know.
Why does it have a bullet hole perfectly between its eyes?
It's actually shot in the groin. Kind of worse.
It got shot in the groin and then it ricocheted inside his body out of his forehead.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
transform
yeah.
into the Aarakocra. I'm gonna transform into his gray manufactured form, disguise self.
Interesting.
Because I think that's what he's used if he's not.
That's
doing
our
it.
plan.
Yeah, Thomas, should you at least grab it like
Your
a
leg,
pat?
your leg would not change.
My leg would not
Yeah, because you'd
change.
have to do alter self, I think, to make it.
Oh, but I could just change, like, I could make it more clothed. Like, I don't know what he was wearing for his pants, but hide it.
I mean, we can just rip off a pant leg and hide it over, right? Yeah. Is he wearing pants? We just rip off the pant leg and we put it over where his thing is. So you wouldn't
He's
see
wearing
the
pants.
yeah, you wouldn't see the foot, but you would see the you would see the pant leg going down. It'd look a little bit
It's a great
weird,
Mountaineering item.
but
But I thought disguise self changes your clothing. Yeah, it changes your clothing.
It changes belongings on your person.
Yeah.
all right. So I guess you wouldn't have a foot, but you would have the actual like pant leg going down to hide the wooden stump.
Same basic arrangement of limbs, so I don't know like how much you
I mean-
but I can hide clothes under it anyway, so.
Yeah. You make yourself 1 foot shorter or taller. If you can make yourself taller, I don't really see how you can't make your...
It's all matches height. Like, he might notice the metal foot, but he's not going to notice that right away.
Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to rip off a patch before you go run
I
to...
could put a shoe over it. Like, if he's wearing... DM, is he wearing pants? Like, what is he wearing for his, like...
Yeah, he's wearing pants.
Yeah, I'm just going to put a shoe over it, so...
Alright,
Feels awkward.
don't die. If you meet people you have to fight on the beach,
Or disguise a shoe over it.
I'd rather you not dead. I'd rather you let them go, whoever the fuck the orcs are, than to be killed there.
Yeah, we don't shoot first and ask questions later here.
No, we do.
Seems like a good time to shoot first.
Yeah, no, it is. If there's a time to shoot first, it's now.
Do not let them go.
All right.
Whatever. Ignore what Cordelia said. Do not let them go.
Alright, well, we don't got time. You guys go send off. I'll go look. Yeah, I'll look for Etheria. Brooklick, maybe you try to help Mori in searching for if the antidote is in the room, and maybe Mori searches the room, and then you ask around. You try to see if anyone.
Long-winded. Let's just do.
Fucking run! Go!
Time.
All right.
Kaboom,
So-
Mori's back.
How do I want to do this?
I don't know, how do you want to do it?
How many groups are there?
2. And
Pause the
Santiago's alone in the woods.
There's 2 groups. Okay. So what I will do is I will time both of you individually. Okay. I will take the average of those times. Then I'll subtract it from your current time available.
Mm.
Got that?
If I skip my turn, I can lower the average drastically.
If we're
I
pausing-
think Mori's gonna be the first one at his destination.
Yeah.
If we're
Oh, what
pausing
was
the
that?
timer, I would like to ask, would 28 have also killed him dead?
You'll never know.
Damn it.
Don't waste the literally burning seconds as we.
Well, no, that's what I said.
Timer's
If we're
paused,
pausing the
timer's
timer.
paused.
The
yeah.
timer's paused right now while I
Okay.
discuss. I'm doing this. So
Right.
with 2 groups, I'll time each group individually. I will then take the average of their times and subtract it by your time left, which is 25:42. Got that?
Yes.
Okay. What group? Actually, no, I'll decide this. What group's going to Bylind? Who and who and who?
Me, Sage, and Mori.
Yes.
Sage and Mori are going to be up first. Let me you guys on the
It's Thomas and not Alder going to the other one.
correct.
Vaughn, right?
Let's get rid of
Varn,
this
yes.
order.
No, Vaughn, right?
No,
What
not
was-
Vaughn.
What was that bastard's
It's
name?
Varn.
Let's
Also
see.
not
Alright.
Erwin.
And
Alright.
your guys' timer begins now, as you
Alright,
arrive back into the city.
We know he shared a room with the other bird, right?
The other bird shared a bird.
yeah,
another bird.
he should be here. But his brother is off on an adventure right now.
Yeah, Mori's rushing into that room.
Okay, I want to follow Mori just in case.
He gets there like 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
and
him, then
Mori-
me, then very far away is Buckler.
Alright.
Where
Yeah,
is other
so-
bird?
Yes.
Door's locked right now.
Kick that shit
No,
down.
it's not. I'm gonna punch that
Take it
door.
down.
All right. You punch down the door, and immediately the bird shoots out of bed.
Where is
Yeah,
other
yes,
bird?
can I help you?
Oh, no, wait. You would know that Qua is on the adventure with Ozzy and
Qua's not bed.
Braun.
Oh, that's right. Have you seen someone that looks like the other bird?
I will say the guy you saw in the tree looks like this guy you're talking to.
Oh, it's like this guy. I see it. Purple. Oh, he does have purple wings.
Yeah. So this is
Oh.
okay. So Qua's not dead. Not Qua. Sorry, Krell is not dead. This is Krell. Gotcha. He was disguising himself as this guy temporarily. Cool.
All right. Well.
Are you gonna fix my door?
Cortelio will.
If we're taking our turns at the same time, because you said Court and Maury. After Maury's running in there, like 20 seconds later when I arrive, I'm gonna burst through the guild hall doors and yell out at the top of my voice, like, "Everyone gather in the main room! In the main room! Everyone, come here! Come here! We need to do a head person count.
You may go to the main room.
We need to make sure we're all still here.
Okay.
No,
Everybody, here, come in."
Can I investigate this room or perception this room, just in case?
What are you attempting to perceive? Are you attempting to investigate?
Anything out of place that seems out of place? Anything that has
Yeah.
bad vibes.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
15.
You too, Wheat.
Wait.
No, don't make him do it.
Oh, you don't notice anything in particular in the room?
All right.
Is Aaron Neal not coming out here?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna knock on his door. Okay.
Okay. All right. As you all know,
Yes.
as you all may have known, because it's the middle of the day, a lot of shit has happened this morning. Everyone's on edge.
Is it middle of the day? Is it
It's
like
no, it's
early morning?
if the sun has
It's early
rise,
morning.
he will be
Early.
dead.
It's early morning. If you have not known, then there's been a murders happening across the island. We caught the culprit, who was a member of Tyrannus, but we are still very in desperate need of people to search anything and everything in order to find what happened. Over there, what's his name? Over there, Elvrit is poisoned on the table, and somewhere there is an antidote for him. If you can, just take time, make sure we're all accounted for, make sure nobody else is missing, and afterwards we can, as a group, as a community, search for this fucking thing. Does any...
Says,
Yes.
Yeah, Etherea's missing.
Yes, she got, we don't know where she is right now. She was in the forest, and we need people to look for her. Everyone as a group, eventually. But for now, is there anyone besides Etheria missing?
Attic Bird?
We found him dead as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's not missing. He's just dead.
Varen? Thomas?
They're
Yeah,
out
right.
searching.
Those members of the council. Okay, good. I'm taking note. I'm saying that as they're yelling out names, waiting for any NPCs to show up. All right. Anything more? Anything else? Anyone?
That's everyone.
That's everyone. Oh shit.
Hey, where's
Okay.
Peggy?
Uh.
I don't know.
Wait, where is Peggy?
Oh,
Probably
Peggy.
in her room because she's sleepy.
Right. Somebody go grab our blacksmith and Peggy and bring them back.
Maury's gonna go grab the other NPCs.
Yeah. We just need to do a head count to make sure we're not missing more people. That's it.
Gonna bang on door. Head to the main hall.
Head to the main.
I'm gonna tell the board to come to the main hall because they have some little sentience.
All right.
They're not part of Island, but I feel like they should also come to the main hall.
All right. So, okay, our blacksmith and Peggy are here. All right, cool. Well, it seems like if nobody notices anyone missing right now, out of everybody here, then we can quickly move on and, yeah, everyone vibing too differently. It's difficult to notice anything. Yeah, okay. If nobody notices anyone else missing right now, could we just do a quick search over the house to make sure if there's any clues anyone can find, or if there's any anyone who notices anything to do with like the piece of paper that we need to be found. That's the priority number one.
Everyone sticks in groups of 2.
Everyone, groups of 3.
Alone.
Groups of 3.
3. That also works.
Yeah. All right. Go search. I'm just leading people in a search around the guild hall to make sure we've 100% confirmed that this area specifically is good.
Alright, go ahead and roll me 3 investigation checks and then a percentile die, please.
All right. 3 investigations. This is 1. Ooh, I have a +6. That's an 11. That's a 2
But you
for
have
an
the- you have
8.
the thing, don't you?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, magnifying
Oh,
glass.
you magnifier glass. You're a fucking legend. Okay, it's not an 11. It's an 18. It's not an 8. It's a 18, and it's not a 23. It's a
Oh, 23.
it's a nat 20
Oh, shit.
26. So 18, 18,
Oh.
26. What's percentile again? That's a D100.
100.
That's a 10 or 14. So that's a 18, 18, nat 20 26, and a 14. What a
Yeah,
fucking badge.
you begin to investigate everything throughout the course of about 20 minutes,
Right.
and you don't notice, and none of the NPCs really notice anything unusual that you haven't already.
All right. That's what I'm doing. Now we've 100%, I think, or mostly cleared the house. I don't think there's any chance of the slip of paper being here anymore. All right, cool. Mori, Brooklick, whatever you guys are doing. Quickly.
Nothing. There's nothing
Yeah.
to do. I mean,
There's nothing to do. I think we should
Well,
switch.
no. If I'm searching inside the house and I'm not finding anything over these 20 minutes, then you two could probably like go
or we
run
can
outside the
cut it
house and.
save our time. Crazy.
All right, cool. That could
Yeah.
work too.
I mean, we can start going to the beach, I guess. The
Yeah,
bay.
yeah, we should head to the other bay.
All right.
So I guess we'll do that. I mean,
Can I carry Brooklyn? Because I'm pretty sure I'll be faster.
yeah, can he drag my
No, because
floating
that's a
hat?
grapple.
What if he drags my floating hat, DM?
Yeah, but Royce, keep this in mind. And that's still 5 feet faster.
In that case, I guess so.
We have such a kind and generous DM. God, he's so wise.
All right, you guys want to head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut. We're gonna go there. I think you can cut to the other guys.
Yep. Good luck, you two.
8 minutes 49 seconds. Timers pause. All right, now the rest of you. There's Alder and Varn. Where are you guys going? Sorry, not Alder and Varn. Varn and Thomas.
Thomas and Varen. Yeah, we're going to the bay.
Okay. Go ahead. Are you guys sprinting there? What are you guys doing?
We're just going there as fast as possible, I assume. Unless like Varen, Varen is hiding.
Varn, you're muted.
I'm stealthed.
Fucking bags of ass. Yeah, no. We're running there to have our rendezvous with Gray Meat guy. Well, his contact at least. And I am being stealthy and using Pass Without Trace. And I am tailing
Okay.
Thomas basically to give him cover.
Sounds good. You guys are sprinting there, so I'm gonna need once again 3 athletics or 3 acrobatics checks.
I have.
One,
You guys are moving at double pace, so your passive perception is reduced.
3.
I have advantage on stealth. I'll just do this first, because I'm sure it'll come up. Well, it's a 30 to be fair. Okay, we'll get to that later. And you said 3 athletics or acrobatics.
Yes.
Your boy's fast.
Solid, pretty solid. Alright. You guys begin. You guys sprint there. Nice stealth check. Is that any other athletics?
Sorry.
Other athletics? You only want
Other
2?
Other athletics? I'm confused.
Varen, you need one more.
Oh no, there's 2. There's 2 and then a third. It's at advantage on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
23,
23,
21,
25.
21,
I see.
25.
So you guys sprint there, and you see some movement in the bay as you guys arrive. There appears to be is 2 humanoid individuals with very pale, translucent skin, kind of at the bay. The bay's kind of gravelly as you approach. You guys are kind of in the tree line. You kind of see them. They have a small little it's a small like boat, almost like a paddle boat. It's usually stored on the back of larger ships. And yes, what do you guys do?
Well, it's mostly him. I am simply posted up in the nearby tree line, awaiting signs of foul play to open fire.
I'm gonna continue to approach. As I approach, do I hear them talking?
Yes, you do.
Does their voice sound distinct from one another? Do they sound the same, or like, how do their voices sound?
They sound slightly distinct from each other. There's a slight kind of graveliness in all of their voices, which is interesting. You do see they're not all human. They're humanoid. Some are elf-like. Some are gnome-like.
I thought you said there were two of them.
Human-like.
Yeah. So there's just two, like one elf-like one and one human-like.
Yeah, one elf, one gnome.
Oh, okay. The way he said that, he was like, well, some of them are this and some of them are that. I'm like, some?
It's sus, but let's not think about it. So one elf-like one and one gnome-like one.
Okay.
I don't know. So one elf, one human, or one elf, one gnome?
One elf, one gnome.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna like kind of like approach and see if they say anything as I like go over. If they say anything before I get too close, obviously.
Yeah. So as you approach, what form are you in?
I'm transformed as
Gray matter.
their dead friend. Yeah.
Yeah, the gray version of their dead friend specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you approach, and then the gnomish one says, "Hello. Welcome back. Is it done?"
I kind of nod.
Kinda nod.
Good.
Seems
I
so.
nod my head.
Good.
You've been a traitor
That's all-
once. Do it again.
Get on the raft, and we'll be on our way. And they kind of like gesture to a raft as they begin to get in.
Okay.
Just so you're
I'm
aware.
gonna cast hypnotic pattern.
Okay, yeah, it's like just so you're aware. If you go aggressive, I'm shooting. Like, if
I'm not gonna. I don't have time to get on the raft.
yeah, we don't have time to be nice. We like this
Wait,
is.
can people speak when they're hypnotic pattern? Because that will affect this decision.
No, I don't
and-
believe so.
I don't think so. I think they're incapacitated, right?
Completely incapacitated. Yeah.
Okay.
I will say if one of them doesn't fail, I'm shooting him, or the other way around. If one, yeah, if it hits one and not the other, I'm shooting the one that's disconscious. So.
Because I need one to tell me the cure to the.
As you approach, you do notice that there are more of them.
There's
Yeah.
more of them. So wait. How many in how much of a range?
I pause the timer. Let me get you guys on the.
Yeah. I need a battle map for this.
Yeah, he said there was. Well, now the sum
If there's
makes a lot more
anyone I trust doing a 2v20, it's your boy Baron and Thomas.
They'll be fine.
If he arms a bunch of them with a hypnotic pattern, and then I just start picking off stragglers,
That's
like
pretty much what it's gonna have to be. I stun all of them. You do start executing them.
Thomas, so fucking dead right now. Pebble, I'm ready for him to come back.
It's the era of Pebble, okay?
I mean, worst case scenario, I just get on the boat.
I'm pretty gassed up as far as like capability to shoot things really hard from a far distance.
But you can only shoot so many.
And then you guys know what my crossbow has fucking 4 bajillion features that it can also.
And they just have rowboats. So they don't have like big boats, so there can't be that many of them.
Well, I mean, Cordelia domed one of them in like one shot that like
Yeah.
overkilled him.
If I
He's already injured.
yeah, I mean if he had like let's say 10 health left, but like the overkill is the damage plus max HP, and I did 38. So if he had 10 health, like that means his max health was closer to 30. So
Like
it's
25
oh yeah 25. So like
at max. That's the high end.
if that was like one of their main assassin guys,
You guys
then-
seen?
No.
I am seeing, but I am not seeing Thomas.
Oh, you guys. Okay, not us.
Am I allowed to like circumvent the?
There you go.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Does that make you happy?
I guess I will do this. Yeah, we'll do this.
Alright.
Like, we'll say I'm up this tree.
I don't think there's any way I'd get all of them. Yeah.
No.
The 30-foot cube
No
would be
shot.
like that.
And I think you have to
Ti-
go-
As
yeah.
you are on the battle map, timer resumes.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you see? I don't. You see more than I do. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you.
So they gesture towards the boat and one begins to get on.
Wait, I can curve this. Okay.
Does the straight line rule apply here, Royce?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be straight up, down, left,
It has
or
to be
right.
orthogonal.
It has to be straight up,
What did you
down, left,
tell
or
me?
right.
What
Orthogonal?
Look here, boy. I don't know about all them fancy engineering words you on.
A math term, an engineering term.
I wish I could just set a cube and move it. That would make my life so much easier. Because I think there's a way I can get all 3 of them. I can get 3 of them, but it's hard to see that because setting cubes in Roll20 is very annoying. It won't let me get it where I want it to be.
Well, but I might be able to help you with it.
Okay. 'Cause
Here, what's
if I
your
move it
radius?
just
30?
1 down, I think it would be enough.
There you go. See that? Wait, no,
I
you
don't
can't.
see it. I don't see it.
You don't.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Go.
Okay, there. Can you move it 1 down?
Does anyone else see this supposed battle map?
Damn it. So is it just
We're
that?
not supposed to.
And I can't move it in between squares, I'm guessing. That's impossible, right?
I'll allow that.
I can't move it in between squares?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll get it to where it gets 3 of them. I think there'll
Like
just
that?
be 1 left out, yeah. Then we'll just have to get the straggler. Which the spot, is it metagaming the spot for Baron, the straggler?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna hypnotic pattern these 3.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative. Out of
Uh,
an,
do I
Oh.
get a surprise round because I'm doing this like out of the random? Or do they end up surprised?
you do end up super. You want to roll initiative too?
If I die, mourn for my death. So it's fine. So she wins.
Varn, roll.
I'm muted, son of a bitch. Yeah. I assume that since we're entering initiative, time's freezing.
Correct.
Well, we'll see how
I
this-
will subtract 6 seconds for every round we hit.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the moment like I start to prepare my spell, I'm gonna just say, Barn, try going for the one upmost to the left. And
I will not
assume-
sound off because that will give away my position.
I'll just say
Um,
upmost. Go for the one upmost to the left. Is all I'll say.
Yeah. I will hear you. I will not respond.
What is surprise condition? Let me see.
You just can't do shit. Is the
I think
whole
it
thing.
basically
For
just
one turn.
stuns them, but without the advantage for one
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
They
But
can't take
like
reaction.
once it goes to their turn, they get their reaction back. I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
It just they end the condition on their when they do their turn, and it just skips their turn.
Yes.
Is all it does.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
I'm gonna have advantage for other reasons. So just
We also get advantage for being hidden.
They take their turn first.
oh.
Well, don't
Does
worry.
he-
It's all
he
in
able-
these games.
Is
Yeah,
he able
yeah.
to identify which ones get hypnoed?
I'm
What's
not gonna find out until after your turn.
Yep.
You're just gonna.
And
have
then
to have
Varn, you're up.
Okay. We're gonna go for the one in the distance. Have sharpshooter, so distance isn't a concern. It'll be at advantage. We are sharpshooting, so we got that coming. Followed by a third because I'm elven accuracy, no crits. So that
Pick
is
the one you're talking about, just to be safe.
this one.
Okay, good. You see that one.
So that is a
Got mine 10.
not terrible, but not ideal. 20 damage.
20 damage.
Yes.
All right. That creature is indeed bloodied.
Shit. Okay. Here comes the next. We're gonna do the same drill. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna commit. So first off, am I still hidden with that in mind?
You are not hidden.
Okay. In that case, I will bonus action to utilize my rogue function, which will reduce me to 2 charges. I go invisible. We're doing this again.
Here, I don't want you guys to be bored, so you guys can see.
Yeah, let them see what we see.
Wait,
Nice.
We see nothing.
you can't see anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
can
got
you just give us a little bit of light?
Theater of the
A
mind.
little bit of something.
Yeah.
A crumb, please.
Well, I messaged Royce earlier, and I'm like, for the recording, can I at least just see a little bit? I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, they're recording. That might help.
oh shit, that's cool. Fucking hell, that's awesome.
Here
You
comes
and
shot.
there you go. You could see through all their tokens now.
And a d20. No crits. That is a. Well, actually, I didn't state it out loud, but that was a 18 on the first shot. I think. Yes, that was an 18 to hit for 20 damage. This one is a dirty 20 to hit for 23 damage. Same target.
23 damage will kill the target.
Target eliminated. Okay. And that is unfortunately the end of my turn. I am invisible, and until the end of my next turn.
This is kind of fucking
Sounds good.
terrifying, honestly. There's
Thomas, you're up.
Okay, who looks like the leader of these 3?
Is
Tough
there
to tell.
one that is more decorated than the others?
Does anyone look more decorated or like have any like more armor or like looks more?
Yeah, it'd be this one.
Does anyone look specialized in magic or looks like they're wizardy? That person?
The one in the water.
Alrighty then. Just to be safe, let me check the range of this. I don't think it might not even be what I need it to be. Oh. Definitely is not, even though I used the square instead of
I was waiting for you to be like, I give them inspiration. I turned to I turned to Varen.
the opposite of inspiration. Can
Yeah,
you
I
hit
don't need
yourself in a hypnotic pattern, or am I immune to my
I'm-
charms?
Actually, that's a good question. You
Can
hit
I-
yourself with hip
I'm
What does
assuming-
hypnotic pattern say?
pattern.
Base it.
Let me bring up the spell. I assume not, 'cause it's just so rude as well.
If you cast it on top of yourself, then yes, it would.
Oh yeah, each creature in the area.
But it's only like, on cast. It doesn't. It's not perpetual. So like you can walk into it and you're fine. It's only at the point of casting. So
Oh
you're
yeah. So I can actually do something kind of weird, but for mechanics of D&D, I kind of have to.
All right, everyone, shame Luke. Shame.
Oh, are you taking over 2 minutes?
No.
2 minutes? Oh, I can't believe it.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go over him. I'm gonna say some unsettling words. So, fuck, whatever. There's nothing cool to say while running 15 feet up and then 15 feet back to.
It's worth mentioning that if he is charmed and you hit him, he is no longer charmed.
That's true.
So is the vicious mockery worth that? I don't know. I'll let you decide that.
I'm not doing vicious mockery.
Oh, is it dissonant whispers or something?
I'm doing
Okay.
unsettling words, so it just will make it harder to make the check.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, I guess I won't be going to the boat then. And I guess I'm gonna drop the disguise self as I say that, because that requires nothing anyway. Then I'm going to move 10 feet back, and then I'm gonna cast a hypnotic pattern in the cube.
Oh, you're gonna recast it. Okay.
I never
Just-
cast
I
it.
didn't cast it.
I'm sorry.
Cast it to
What?
begin with.
Okay, never mind. We're already over your turn's time, but we're doing
I
it now.
wasn't able to do. I haven't done my turn yet. I never got a chance to.
Oh, I thought that you casting it was the trigger of the start of the combat. Oh, okay.
No, I
never mind.
just yelled that as I was preparing to do something
Oh shit. Okay.
because
Alright.
initiative.
DC. 17. 18.
Is it an enchantment spell? It is not. So yeah, DC 17. And this one
Yes.
will subtract a D8.
Failure. Okay.
Y'all failed?
No, this one's 16.
This one succeeds.
The boy up front.
Let me check.
Well, I call it a
Possible
boy, but that's just because this one looks kind of feminine.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna say the front one is still conscious. And I think there's nothing else I can really do on my turn, so in turn, so I don't waste time.
Yeah. Game.
On their turn, those ones are incapacitated.
So I don't waste my turn, as he says. Over.
He will say, this one up front that on the save will say, calm down, we each want to talk. Action to unincapacitate this one.
Well, he just marked his friend for death.
Yeah, we do.
That's a shame.
I mean, there is a way to.
There's another one.
If they want to talk their way out of this, that's not the worst thing ever. But they are murderers who killed like 20 of our people.
100%.
So
Yeah, no, they're getting domed. There's no negotiating. This
I
is
don't think they have the cure. If the curse is from Etherea's knife in the first place, would they even have the cure forever?
Well, the cure was in the hilt.
Yeah, but I assume he never went back to them, right? It would have to be on his person.
but we didn't find it. That's why the three of us were searching the house because we thought maybe he would hide it in one of the rooms, but we didn't find it in the 20 minutes.
Okay, let's keep on going.
Yep.
Alright. Varn, you're up.
Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna send a message. I'm doming his friend. Same drill. I am invisible. Hopefully I can get a crit and one-shot this guy. And here comes. Okay, so that is not the best, but it's something. That is a 17 to hit for 23 damage on the first shot.
Okay. It's damage. Good.
Here comes the second. Same drill.
Oh, wait, which one? Which one?
This is this one.
Yep.
Okay. Here comes the second. 18 to hit for 15 damage. It's unfortunate, but
Okay. Is bloodied.
what? Damn, he must be thicker than fucking bowl of oatmeal. Okay. Shit. Wish I had done something else. Well, not something else.
Do you have another attack?
No, that was it.
Okay.
Just 2 shots and it didn't quite get there. I am bewildered at how. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have anything.
Is that your turn?
I will bonus action hide. I can do that with this. Nature's Mantle.
Go ahead and stealth.
Yes. That's an advantage. That's a 35.
Your turn.
Assuming I'm still concentrating. But yes.
Thomas, you're up.
Okay.
Their hands are all kind of up.
Yeah, this guy here is probably on death's door, I would say.
Okay, I'm gonna do suggestion on this guy.
Tell me where the antidote is.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you. Tell me how I should cure my friend. You think that sounds right, guys?
Yeah, or well, I would just yeah. That's probably it. Yeah, tell me how to save my friend.
If they have an antidote, they know.
Yeah, tell me how to save my friend. That's probably the best way to phrase it.
Yeah.
Or a cure, you could even say.
Peacefully tell me how to save my friend.
Wait, what? Peacefully?
Just to make sure they don't just attack me.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just playing it safe.
Fails the save. You have to remove the curse using scroll in the hilt and then cure him with any sort of restoration magic.
Well, we checked the hilt. Obviously, I'm in the trees, but we did check the hilt and there was nothing there. So
Yeah.
yeah. Lying bastard. Well, he's partially lying.
Or that's all he knows.
Actually, that's fair. Well, in that case, he's of no use to us. Death!
Alright, Thomas, anything else?
I'm just gonna say, I don't know if he's gonna spawn. The antidote was removed. Where was it?
No response.
Okay, I kind of just gave a grim stare.
Kill his friend.
Actually, he will respond. No longer affected by your spell, however.
Yes.
Say. Do not kill us. We'll help you.
You got 30 minutes. You better make it work.
I can't attack right now. I already used my action for suggestion.
No, you're right. I thought you might have had a bonus action something.
There's nothing really I can do. I am my turn.
Okay. It's now their turn.
Yep.
Action, wake up.
Okay, so the square can more or less go away at this point.
Yeah, the square could go.
Yeah.
Alright, and then, they'll go up to you.
I don't trust them.
I mean, this guy's on death's door. I just shot him twice.
And then, I'll say, if you kill us, you will make enemies with our nation.
Have we not already?
You've been killing us left and right. Why?
That dialogue's gonna require you to end combat. Oh, you're up.
I think we just end combat here, like until we start fighting again. Like
I've already domed one of them.
Just stay invisible and hiding. Let Thomas do the talking. They don't know how many of you how many are in the forest hiding.
Just stay in hiding.
They
fire if they do anything funny.
I mean,
I want to shoot him. I want to fucking shoot him.
It's your choice, Juan. You can start firing if you want. Don't waste time in decisive.
You have a minute and 15 seconds left on your turn.
Okay. Wait. What? Huh?
15.
Minute and 15 on your turn.
Oh,
decide.
Before we shame you.
Okay. Before I get shamed. Okay. Shit. How healthy does it look? Is it? You said bloody. Is it? How close are we to mortal? Do you reckon?
Just bloody.
Well,
Just
like,
bloody.
oh, sorry. Damn it, you're making me do it. It's like, do I cause an international incident or do I not?
I mean, with the international incident's caused, it's just a matter of how much
fair.
bloodthirst do I have. I will pass my turn.
I mean,
Thomas,
I mean,
wish to end combat.
hold your
I
action
wish
or
I
something.
thought
Yeah.
Hold your action. Don't pass
Okay.
the turn. Right?
All right, and with that, the timer is no longer paused.
Reluctantly pass my turn.
All right, the timer is no longer paused. Yeah, we could all just stop killing each other.
Explain why
Fine.
the killing started in the first place.
This city has a contract out for it. Our nature to accept it.
Who gave the contract?
I'm high up at Inge.
And don't you think some reparations are required, considering you were caught murdering our citizens?
You
And
killed
then
one
you
of our
were
own. Killed one of yours.
Killed
Two
3 of
are
ours,
dead.
but 3.
Yeah.
Well, 2.5 at the moment. Yeah. Medic Bird. Technically, the
Mushroom
plant
guy.
guy was under our roof. So Joshua. And
Syria.
Brooklyn Brothers on the death's door. So
Yeah, Brook basically
She's dead.
Etheria. Well, likely Etheria. We don't know for sure.
yeah, we don't even know where Etheria is.
Yeah. 2 are dead, 1 is missing, and 1 is dying. I don't think the scales are quite tipped equally. If you would
Okay.
like to correct.
I admit, we did stab one and then kill a plant person. However, that is really the other one's on us. Are you sure that was us? I don't think we did that. Like looks back and then person behind her nod or shakes his head.
Insight
So did
check.
she just admit to the poisoning situation?
Yeah, yeah.
Just for clarification.
She admitted to killing Joshua and stabbing the brother, but she's basically saying they didn't kill Medic Bird. But
You
I would say
understand
insight
our
check.
position. I would say y'all look pretty guilty right now.
They even are guilty, in fact. 100%.
How can we cure our friend? The antidote was missing.
Yes, it is under our possession.
Okay. So return it to ours, and we'll consider y'all's freedom.
Make
If
your next.
I-
I will say make
If I
your next
return
choice.
it to you,
Okay.
you must come to our city and talk with the higher ups there.
I'm gonna say no to that.
And I'm dead
Oh, no,
either
no.
way, aren't I?
Oh no, he's definitely dead if the words out of his mouth are no at any point here. He's 100% a corpse. But I'm holding, dude. That trigger finger looks real dandy.
If you accept to be under arrest, cooperate with the treatment, and give information about your nation, so we may discuss this incident and potentially be on better terms, then we'll consider letting you live. Imprisoned for your crimes, of course, but you will get to live.
If we do not return back to our island within a few weeks, it will cause a siege on this level.
And we will have time to consider that situation. If you cooperate with us,
I think blood for blood is a fair.
we're not letting you free at this moment until we discover all the facts. So, right now the situation is, we will kill you, or you can come with us, help cooperate and help, and we will decide your fate. Then, rather than now.
Persuasion disadvantage. 21. Okay.
Wait, what? 21?
Oh yes, 21. That's the minimum, so this is the minimum pass.
Oh, shit. Okay. I was like, what? He didn't even roll. How fast was that?
I feel I will be dead either way. Whether I accept your deal or not, I'm under contract.
I will vouch for your imprisonment.
Definitely
I'll
dead
go
if
with
you say
you.
no. If you say yes, we
It
can,
will kill me when they invade.
They. Oh. Oh, oh. To be fair, we do have, if we want to get national, we do have those people that we just made friends with, whose names I can't remember.
Esmaldia.
Mesmaldia, yeah.
In my power, if you help cure our friend, I'll do everything within my power to ensure your safety. I don't know what that will be worth.
You are a high-standing member, so you do have quite a bit of pull socially.
With Etheria dead, you're probably next
Yeah,
in
with
line.
Etheria out of the picture as a standing moment, you are head of the city, so you
Oh,
have
he's
all the
one
power.
of the heads.
We've
Well,
scouted this
right.
island and seen its capabilities. I'm afraid your power is nothing compared to Tyrannus's.
Right now we have to do everything we can. And maybe letting you live will be a way we can not go into a war with Tyrannus. But understand, we need to incarcerate you for this question before we decide what to do.
I disagree. I gave you a deal that you come talk to the higher ups in Tyrannus.
And you, with all
I
the
get to live,
time, could kill him
and
if you brought me there. Clearly that Tyrannus
you could
doesn't
kill me if-
value us right now.
if I go to your land, you kill me right now. I don't know
kill you right
where
now.
that fella with the bow is.
The fact is that I'm not killing you right now. Shows that I at least need you alive. And I
At least.
I mean, if
But if you choose to die now, or live for as long as you can. I have no plans. That I promise.
I have all the plans, but I'm listening to Thomas.
yeah, it's basically like a put. We'll decide your fate at a later time. This gives you a chance to survive, but we have bigger problems with the dying guy.
Yeah, like,
I will give you the paper you need right now
Okay.
if you promise to come speak to the higher ups in Tyrannus.
I think that's not a terrible idea, especially if we get like the green. Obviously, I'm not there. I'm just kind of planting thoughts. But if we kind of talk with the Mesbaldians first to make sure that, if shit goes sideways, we have like national backup. I think that's a reasonable request.
Royce, what's the time check right now?
23 minutes.
Okay.
It is on you, Thomas. Though it is 100% on you.
Unaveraged.
Okay. Oh
much
no.
have they
Like 12
done
minutes.
so far?
12
Here,
minutes.
I'll
Okay.
pause it right now to talk about timer. If I were to average it right now, you guys would have 13 minutes left as a party.
I'm okay with the agreement. If like,
I mean, you just send a couple people in. They might try to blackmail the rest of the team. Like, hey, tell us what you want. Otherwise, we'll go to war with you. Or like, give us money. Otherwise, we'll keep taking contracts from Inch or something like that. But it's still something.
He said give us the paper. What do you mean by give us
The cure.
That means
The cure. Yeah.
I thought you didn't even have the cure on it. That's
No, they did. They had the cure.
yeah,
Why?
he said that a good while ago. He said
Timer's going now.
Yeah. Timer's back.
Timer's going now.
Okay.
I do have to legally say that if you sign this contract, your life will be bound to it.
I will sign the contract agreeing to meet, but first I want to cure my friend and reparations.
That's not
will
how it
be
works.
paid for the kid.
Oh no, that's absolutely happening first.
Yeah.
That part is because he doesn't have the time.
We have the contract here.
Okay.
You could sign right now, and it will be in your hand in 1 minute.
That seems reasonable. And then we go heal friend, come back, talk to leader. Yes.
I trust it will work.
I'm contractually obligated.
I read the terms of the contract.
Yeah, so the terms basically say that you must visit Tyrannus in span or within 3 months
Okay.
Wait.
to speak to one of the higher ups of the basically head guild that sends out all these mercenaries. In return for doing this, will be given the paper, and it is aptly described. I as a DM swear on it. It is the paper that will. It is the MacGuffin.
Right. It is the MacGuffin we are working with
Yeah.
right now.
All right.
I'm good with nothing.
Does when it
Neither
says
party meet
when it says
the
he,
requirement.
does it mean Thomas or does it mean a representative? Okay.
Thomas specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, the person who signs. Should neither of the parties meet their requirements, they will die. Straight up.
What was the requirement they had to meet?
They have to give you the paper.
Give us the paper. Give us the cure specifically.
And then the requirement you must meet is in 3 months. Go to the city, like land in the city in 3 months, and let this group of individuals go right now.
Okay. Can you add a clause that said, if I were to go to the city and go to this meeting, my safe return would be guaranteed?
I could guarantee that you will be safe within 10 miles of the waters around the island.
Assuming you don't goof around. Assuming you don't show up, swinging swords and then, well, okay,
Right.
now you're fucking off.
Yeah.
As long as you show up in good faith.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you show up in good faith and you leave, you have a 10-mile buffer.
How
But it cannot.
how many days away is Tyrannus? Like how much leeway does this give Thomas?
Yeah, so if you guys look on the map in Discord,
Oh, Discord.
there should be
DM,
a.
how much time are we wasting? Or are we on?
You guys are fine.
I think we have a soft agreement at this point. Like it's at this point it's just working out like us asking questions about
So
it.
right now,
Yeah.
you guys are
We're like right
market.
like below bottom left of the word full.
Yeah,
water.
bottom left of full water. Like you see that like little line of 3 islands in the middle
Yeah.
island.
Okay. And
Right.
then
Every
Tyrannus-
hex is 36 miles.
Yowza.
So every hex is pretty much going to be
A day's travel? Question mark?
yeah, pretty much
Okay.
a day's trip. I kind of eyeballed 3 months, but narratively, I'll give you guys enough time to get it.
All right.
Right.
We'll figure out the actual details later.
It's
But
not
now,
I'd say
It's
you
not-
have to leave within the week, basically.
Okay.
do we have enough time for the other party to come back? That's what I was worried about. That's-
Yes.
Fair question.
Okay.
Okay, I think Thomas kind of like bites his lip a little bit. He's a bit frustrated by this, but the international incident and Everett's life is at stake.
How much do you care about your friend Brooklick?
And it's
I
more
will
that,
say,
it's more that we
if you
could.
kill us,
Yeah, if we kill us.
if you kill us, you are able to give Inge Island's location.
Give Inge
Uh,
what?
The island's
You
location.
blanked out, DM.
Oh.
Give out
Island's location.
So Inge has the information, and then they send hunters off to go capitalize on it.
Because right now only Tyrannus has the location of your city.
I
Am
think meeting Inge is a worthwhile endeavor. And if we want to do well to start that conversation, at least on our side, with the murder of those people. Unfortunately, y'all decided to start that. We'll discuss that in Tyrannus. I signed the contract.
Okay, Thomas, you sign the contract, and the paper kind of magically fizzles away, and you do feel it in your heart, your soul, that this must be completed if your life is at stake.
Yeah, it's like the thing in Harry Potter that I can't recall.
Yeah.
That I can't remember
Unbreakable
what they
Vow?
call it. Yeah, that.
All right,
Might be
and
a
then
type of magic I need to pick up. Okay.
and then as you sign it, you kind of mutter that. She says, "Tyrannus special." She reaches into her boot, pulls out the piece of paper, hands it to you.
Oh, brother, what?
Pulls out the antidote.
Yeah,
No,
the
I was
anti-curse.
making a poor joke. The
Oh,
pull
okay.
out of what?
Boot.
Great. In that case, you are contractually obligated to let my people free.
Pharaoh,
be
let my
on
people
our-
go.
We'll be on our way unless you have any questions for me. I could walk with you if you'd like, now that my safety is guaranteed.
I
Don't do that.
hope to see y'all again.
Very well.
It was nice to
Not even that. It's literally like if he comes to the village, there's a reasonable chance he might get killed. There's a
well-
reasonable chance that somebody might have a hair.
Like, I know
a
we're
hair-
not, but we could totally do the Kritsugu Emiya thing. Y'all don't know what this is, but
Nope.
that where
I
the
know.
moment I sign the contract, Varn just shoots them.
Do it, kill
I'm
Varn.
not contractually obligated to kill you.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure Royce did say that in the contract it did guarantee their free passage to leave, so that would immediately violate the contract, and me killing
would-
them
I
would
would-
kill you.
Hey, you didn't even know about the contract. You know, I can't...
Well, if nothing else,
gotta be-
I do feel happy that you killed one of those bastards at least.
Yeah,
We got blood for blood. We killed two of them. They killed at least one of
them
ours.
has a bullet in them, so yeah. And you're killed too.
Right.
I'm gonna head out. Angry about this whole thing, but it happened.
I mean, don't leave the body on the shore.
And as you look back, they kind of get on their boats and kind of begin to leave.
Do they leave the body?
Oh no, they take the body with them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's respectful.
Yeah, I'm like, if they're leaving us to bury the body, because like, yeah.
Alright. Now then, we pause the timer. That will conclude our time.
Yes.
Taking the average is 16 minutes, which means you have 9 minutes left.
God, you guys took so much more time than this.
Well, I mean, we did
You
have
guys,
a lot
you guys
going
are
on.
yammering. Oh lord.
Can't be average.
Well, I mean,
As soon as we get there.
it was either that or going through full combat, then searching all the bodies, and then rushing back.
Waiting for them to get back. So
And then we would have been randomly invaded a couple sessions later.
Yeah, that's why I really wanted to kill them or bring them as prisoner, but
No
And
time.
with that,
Your
we're so
friend.
weak as a nation right now.
you have 9 minutes, starting now.
All right, I am
Charge to the front door.
shuffling with my crippled self.
I charge to the front door. I kick it open. We have the antidote. And then I
Use it.
turn
You're
around.
quicker than me, you run ahead.
That's the point. That's like I kick the door open. I shout that. I turn around and go, "Shit, Thomas has it."
No, I should have swam. I'm actually a faster swimmer than I am walker.
All right.
I like how the pig is joined, by the way, just as a side note.
Thomas, you have the piece of paper in hand. It's almost scroll-like.
Go forth and do things.
All right. I'm gonna bring it to Everett.
Whoever's the best, highest level normal caster, like full caster, so they don't goof up, because it's a spell, right? The spell scroll, or is it like, what is it?
It's spell scroll. Yeah.
Okay.
Functionally, it's spell scroll. Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you do the rules thing where you have to be like a specific class to use scrolls, or is it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna use the scroll. And,
Okay. Oh, in that case, you're unable to cast the spell necessary, so this comes down to one single spell check.
Wait.
That's why I said, who is our
wait. And in that case, maybe someone
Stop!
someone else
Well-
should do it,
well,
and then I'll bardic inspiration them. To
I mean, Brooklek and Mori were running in your directions. They probably met up with you on the run there.
Yeah.
No, we were going to
the
the-
line because I'm a high level caster.
No, we
No.
were going to theirs.
You're
I
going
was
to
definitely. Yeah.
We were going to Baron's? I thought we were going to the other one.
No,
I was going to Baron's.
Oh, okay.
They were going. It doesn't matter. We're here now. Who is the highest level caster present? The full caster.
Brooklyn.
Definitely me.
Brooklyn and me, but I'm gonna bardic inspiration him, so he's just better. So
Okay. I wasn't sure if you had multi-classed or something. So
no,
yeah.
I'm full level.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
like,
only right-
Brooklyn
yeah.
should do it, and I'll bardic inspiration. So.
It's only right that it is in Brooklyn's hands to say.
Yeah. It's actually thematically better too.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
right.
Oh, Brooklek. I'll
Bardic
tell you.
inspiration. I'll give it 2 plus.
The spell, or the DC is 17.
It's Arcana.
It is a charisma check.
Charisma. Just flat charisma. Okay.
Let's see. Hold up. Let me make sure.
Maybe I
Some-
should have done it. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Uh,
like that. If we know that it's a charisma, that's definitely a Thomas.
well, I guess we wouldn't have
Do we
known.
know before casting it, or do we?
Wait, why is it?
Well, he's also he's
Wait.
a sorcerer. He's also charisma.
Oh, he's sorcerer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. I'm
Yeah.
done.
No, that's great. I
But it
thought-
was a
I thought he
wizard for
did
some
for a
reason.
second.
Yeah.
He feels so.
No,
wizard.
a big problem is that we have no it.
Well, that's why I've been doing better with Arcana checks because I'm like a half caster with int.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a D17 straight up charisma check.
That's probably not the metagame challenge.
And I
With
add
a
a
bardic
D8 to this.
inspiration of a D8.
You,
Yep.
you do add a D8 to this.
Can I?
Can you stack guardian?
Natural
Holy
He
shit!
loves his brother.
What the
I love my
fuck?
brother so much. I love you. I love you.
God
All right.
damn.
With you
Add the D8.
Yeah, I got you.
cast the spell successfully, like almost it's second nature at this point. You cast the spell. The spell scroll begins to fizzle away. Capture whatever magical energy you can left of it. That just so flawlessly flows from you into your outreached hand, into your brother, and all of you see the sort of like arc, liquidy substance that was emanating out of the wound begin to vanish away into an arcane mist. The wound is still there, however, you feel a curse be lifted.
All right, somebody heal him now.
Yep, Maury's right
Peace.
on that. I'm gonna dump all four remaining of my key into him. Boom. He gets that much healing.
Right. He gets that much healing, he is back to full health.
You make it so Mori can heal him, and then Mori just defibrillates the shit out of him.
He just starts to skip CPR.
Holy shit.
Alright,
Okay.
he is at full health.
Fuck, it better be.
Yay! My brother. It only took us 4 sessions, gang.
Was it 4?
I think
Was it
It was
really?
4. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, like, is it like
He's-
3?
he's still poisoned.
3.5. He's still
Oh, he's
poisoned,
still-
but he's not like doing damage.
Oh wait,
What
hold on. If he's still poisoned, I would use one of my keys to not.
He
Wait,
can
hold on,
just
hold on.
he can heal himself, right? Yeah, his lay on hands.
I get to remove poison when I heal people. Get fucked.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, that's a poison condition. Is the
Yeah,
poison
depending
strong
on the
enough?
type of poison he's talking about.
Well. Also, we already gave him a super strong, like 7th level antidote earlier. Is it
That
still in his
doesn't-
system?
Yeah, it was probably deactivated.
I mean, does it deactivate, or does it stay in his body and only now it's activated again? Now that the curse is gone, how does that work?
Let's hope the let's take it, DM.
Royce, is he poisoned between those two things?
Yeah, both facts.
What does poisoned mean, DM?
I'm poisoned. but
After-
there's
With some of the potion I gave him still in his system, it does capture some of the. It does get rid of some of the poison as he's magically restorated, and with Mori's key handled through, the poison condition afflicting Elbert does cease. He's no longer gonna die in 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Is he still poisoned? Is he still gonna die soon?
He's
He's
No,
not
no,
dead.
we know that. No, shut up.
Do you listen?
No. But no. The way he said 3 minutes
The
made
way
me
he
think
said it, man,
he.
it sounds like he's still poisoned.
Yeah.
I
is he
assumed he
poisoned?
was just keeping track of the time.
He's
Yeah,
like,
I think he's just talking about the
Telling
timer.
us.
yeah.
Telling
In
us.
3 minutes, but in 4 minutes.
Let
3
Royce
minutes
speak.
and 30 seconds.
Royce,
He's
give
gone.
us, are we still in danger? Does he still look like he's dying?
He's
Oh,
good.
no more time. No more time crunch anymore. He's good.
Royce would
Okay,
never
okay,
do
okay.
that to us.
All right. Let Brooklock have his
Fucked
moment.
up.
Let Brooklock have his moment.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Can I hug my brother, DM, please?
Look at me, brother.
Yes. As you hug him, it kind of takes him a little bit, but he gains the strength enough to hug you back.
Make an attack roll.
I grapple, yeah. God.
It's our initiative.
So, who did it? Who did you guys find out? Who attacked him?
It's a foreign nation. DM, remind me of the name of the nation.
Tyrannus.
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 God, you're so terrible at this, Thomas.
No, I knew the name all along. I just I didn't think of it.
I was making sure you knew.
If I may interject really quickly, Elvert, I know you. Is he conscious yet?
Yeah, he's conscious.
Elvert, I know you just woke up, but Etheria is still missing. Can you tell us what you remember last, really quickly?
Yeah. I was in the kitchen as Eddickbird wanted me to him and Joshua some food. And my back was to the door and I got stabbed. Sorry, that's all I could remember.
And then you went unconscious. All right.
Yes.
And then Joshua exploded. Oh wait, no, we covered that. He didn't explode. He just got like ravaged and
So,
torn.
so you didn't see
Eddie
anything.
Bird's dead, by the way.
You didn't see anything happen to. Okay, well you could have ripped off the band-aid. You see.
Everyone seems to be here, but where's Etheria?
Right, Etheria is still missing. She was last seen in the forest.
The Tyrannus people said that they only were responsible. They did admit responsibility for
Did she do a stupid?
Elvert and help me. Was it
Medic Bird
Joshua?
Joshua?
No,
they did not
No,
say
Medicbird and
that.
Etheria. They said they killed Joshua.
They killed
Okay.
Joshua and tried to kill
Serious?
Elbert.
I'm kind of like gonna like try to like whisper this like to Varen because Varen heard the conversation too. Etherea's
Yeah.
memories were wrong. So it's possible that they didn't kill Etheria directly, but she was manipulated and killed. That's at least the best case scenario. And that we're not another culprit.
Let's see there. She's been imperious.
Right.
Seemed pretty shocked.
So Varen, what did you say happened? That was, they
the
admitted
fuck?
to what?
Oh yeah, no, that wait. Oh,
Va-
carrying the bot.
Yeah, no, like Varen just said out loud.
Nope, Santiago's got a corpse.
Oh yeah,
That's
Santiago.
the person we killed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah. I mean, Varen just said out loud that they admitted responsibility to, and then Thomas whispered in his ear. So
Yeah, they
That probably looks pretty sus.
yeah, right. They admitted responsibility for
I should've just
Elvert
messaged.
and Joshua.
what? So Medicbird and wherever Etheria isn't them?
That's what they claim.
I'm gonna like message Cordelia. Just kind of try to do that subtly. I was speculating with Varen that perhaps Etheria was manipulated to kill Medic Bird. Her memories were modified as well, and she seemed pretty shocked when her memories were returned. and their goal was to cause as much chaos as possible. So a prominent leader killing a citizen may have been their intention.
Court is just, even though there's people around, Court is just gonna look at you and go, she wouldn't do that.
But she did magically.
And then,
And then dick riding.
I'm gonna go over to Vaughn and say, we've searched around, we found the antidote, but Etheria is still missing. We need to find her if nothing else.
Quick recollection. So she did have modified memory. We're just gonna call it that. When we were checking her down here.
Yes,
next to the
and we ended it on her, and she's like, "Oh, my bad. I forgot about the Mesmaldian stuff. You're right. It was a different scroll."
Help me if I'm mistaken or not, but didn't we go from here to her quarters with and I'm using her in quotations here, her, and then she left and stabbed Beckon. So am I mistaken, or was that not actually her?
That was not actually her.
That was not
That was the
actually
shapeshifter.
Yeah.
That was the shapeshifter that had the modified memory.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe they were using the modified memory to cover to tell convincing lies on like a layered trap. You know?
Well,
like
there's two things. One, she still has that artifact that has enchantment magic that we should probably check out.
I mean, if she's
Because
not
we
coming
have
back, then yeah, we're finally.
we have no explanation for the modified memory, and that seems like the best.
Right.
I'd like have convinced Etheria has cast a spell on Cordelia that makes her just like trust Etheria.
Yeah,
inherently.
she wouldn't do that.
Well. I mean, like, also, we saw the whole person remnants in their house, so like, we know she got like captured, right? Like,
Why don't we just ask God?
yeah. Well, no, because we have to do that. We have to do that at night, right? We have to sleep first.
I mean,
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have 3 questions, and then there's a hole. There's the big hole that they dug.
Have that be the end of the session
yeah.
reveal.
At Gopef did not
yeah.
remember that he had a big hole.
I'm
So
gonna turn to Vaughn because I do kind of trust Vaughn here. And I'm just gonna say no, not Varen.
No,
Vaughn.
Yeah,
I'm next
he
to
means Vaughn.
I mean Vaughn.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Vaughn. I'm gonna walk around Thomas and turn to Vaughn.
It's tough here.
We don't really know where Etheria is right now. We need to look for her. She could be hiding in the woods somewhere, maybe to run away from the who did you say it was, Thomas? Tyrannus? Right.
We don't even know if she knew about that.
Right. Well,
that seems
she could be in hiding after being attacked by the people from Tyrannus, or she could be captured and tied up somewhere. We did see that. I did see a hold person spell cast earlier, maybe half an hour ago, for the in her house. So it is possible she is somewhere. I say we temporarily pause what we're doing since we made sure that he's all right, and instead start to look for her, right?
Yes, there's another thing. I would have to talk this over with Etheria, but she's not here at the moment. But in order to get the cure and stop an international incident, I am contractually obligated to meet with Tyrannus.
We.
Also, you'll die.
I'm
okay.
messaging this, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll look at you. Can I message back mentally? How does that work?
Yes, you can.
All right. I'll message back mentally. We'll talk about it we'll talk about it at the council meeting. That will surely happen soon.
We've had like 4 council meetings in the past
seat
week.
at a table this time.
All right.
It's in
And
Thomas'
then
best interest
yeah,
that she
I'm
never
gonna try to grab and ask around for people who have tracking skills, and I want to do a search to try to find Etheria anywhere on the island. You know, retrace our steps, look for the hole in the ground that was supposedly dug there. Anything.
I knew killing Etheria in the middle of all this chaos was a good idea.
I imagine you look around for Varen. Varen's gone.
He's already
Varen.
on the hunt.
Oh shit! Where did Varen go? He's the main person I was going to ask, and I still have his magnifying glass. I was going to give it back. Shit.
I wonder if he actually uses that, or he just keeps it around for the aesthetic.
I mean, I was using it earlier, and it was really useful.
It's
Tomas, don't tell him I said this, but like when he uses it, he closes the eye he's looking through. It's like both eyes are closed. He's missing one, the other's closed.
Puts it up to his eye patch.
I don't know how it works.
Maybe it's to improve his other senses, like
All right.
smell or
I don't
Explore.
know.
Look. Let's just. We've cured him. We still have a person missing. It's desperately vital that we find Etheria. So start looking, everyone, please.
Vaughn is gone, by the way.
Right.
We're
Alfred,
not
you just
on a
rest,
time
you know.
anymore, Sage. We can joke and banner now.
No, Etheria,
Bits now.
my best friend.
The moment,
Why?
the moment
You
you
have
were like,
friends.
gotta
kinda
investigate.
We gotta investigate. Scatters
The
off.
moment the moment Court said the word, we gotta investigate to find a theory, Varn was gone. Like, there's just a figure in the shape of Varn that's a puff of smoke. And I'm
Varn shape.
Yeah, the Varn
I
shape.
remember you said, like, when Varn was introduced, like, this character's Batman.
Batman turns out to be a
Kind of
Looney
is.
Tunes cartoon character.
He's a very
Running around.
Looney Tunes Batman, to be fair.
Vaughn
That
opens
was
the door,
Batman.
turns to you. Not to come in this house. Closes the door.
Wait, what did he
We're
say?
not to come in this house?
Yeah,
You're
no,
not coming in this
fine.
house.
Cordelia, that's suspicious, right?
I mean, yes, but we already tracked it, right? Maybe he's trying to find. I mean, we already looked inside the house, didn't we?
We need to find their artifact. I mean, it's the only explanation for the mind control stuff that's been going on.
No,
I knock on the door again.
I already know.
Oh,
Because,
that's what it is. Oh, so the Vaughn must know where the artifact is, and he's
Yeah, I was gonna
double
ask
checking
him.
to make it sure it's still there.
Oh,
I'm
that makes sense. That makes sense.
okay. That
The
that
is
makes
like, oh, let's not investigate.
Let's wait.
That
Yeah,
makes me a little-
Cordelia is
No.
so trusting of these people. She
Uh,
wouldn't do that.
no,
she wouldn't do that. Never. That's not like her.
okay. Thomas has been nothing but unreliable to Cordelia specifically.
I don't know. You've been unreliable to me. It's been the other
You
way
voted against him.
He's caused.
This is you.
I had good reason to. I had good reason.
Lady.
Name
You're
one
pretty.
thing I've done to you.
I'm trying to remember the past. No. You're putting me on the spot. I remember I had like a whole list of things that I was bad for Thomas for. Oh, remember the fucking plant island? Oh, I guess that wasn't Thomas, was it?
And that was after you betrayed her. What?
Wait. Why did I vote against you in the election? What did you do that
Oh
made
my
me?
God.
No.
Oh my
You
God.
pissed me off somehow with a couple things you did. I remember
No,
that.
you were
This
just
is
mad I
ridiculous.
wasn't being assertive as a leader for some reason, which was just
Oh yeah, I had the fucking revivification scroll, and I looked at you because you had the leader thing, and you were like, "I'm gonna take charge," and I'm like, "Who should I revive?" And then you were like, "I don't know, you decide," and I was like, "The fuck."
How was that? I was just letting you decide a decision.
I like to imagine this is in character.
Yeah, you were mad at me for a meta thing in the first place.
Well, okay.
No,
to be fair, Sage has specifically said that. I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure you said you specifically did not tell him that you voted against him.
Oh,
Yeah.
That became common knowledge because he endorsed her. Like,
Yeah, I endorsed her, but I didn't publicly
Yeah.
say I didn't vote him. Or
Yeah, it was pretty clear
anything.
who she voted for, though, in terms of
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
So much
Cordelia
resentment,
hates
yeah.
me for no reason. Is the
No, and you also talk so much shit to Cordelia.
well because you.
It's a never-ending cycle.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Anyways.
think you have done more action.
As Varen is checking the house, can I?
Well, I can't.
Can I?
You
Oh, not
mean
Varen. Sorry, fucking Varus. Whatever. The V's. As the other V's checking the
Varus.
house.
Wow. So
Can
shallow-minded, Cordelia.
Can I?
Can't get his name right.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I just start investigating, checking around the fucking house for like tracks or some shit, magic? I don't know. Anything.
Yeah, sure. What are you trying to check for?
Magic. Sure, Arcana. I want to see if there's like if
Alright, go ahead
she,
and make an Arcana check.
Alright, I want to see if she's like if there's like some illusion shit happening. It's an 11. Not great. I don't know.
Alright, yeah,
man.
with an 11, you feel a strong, like, pulsating, energy from inside the house.
Oh shit.
That's
Hey,
promising as long as he's not about to nuke the place.
Yeah, Buckluck, you feel that too, right?
When you
GM,
feel
do
that-
I feel that? I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's almost like
Wow.
deafening.
Isn't he?
Yeah, dude. Can you
deafening.
tell what it is?
Uh,
Like what
well,
type of magic?
I know what it is. It's
likely what enchantment, which is
The artifact and
Okay.
enchantment.
It's transmutation, I would imagine, right? Because she said that's what it was. It was a giant orb of transmutation stuff. So,
enchantment.
Mostly, yeah, enchantment.
yeah. Well, I know.
hope he's not using it.
I mean, if he's using it to find her or make sure she's okay, that works.
Be divination.
It,
Sure,
it,
you're a wizard.
what?
Are you sure you do magic?
I do magic. Why?
Because you said, I mean, that would be divination. I mean, I'm a sorcerer and I know that.
Well, yes, but I don't know if it's like connected to Gildian or something. You know.
Oh, well.
I mean, it can be enchantment magic, but maybe it's a divine artifact.
Alright, I need all of you to make a charisma saving throws, please.
Ah, my head!
Vaughn is doing something, but you know he's trustworthy. So
Yeah,
we should-
I-
we should-
I-
we should just let
He's
it
so
go.
trustworthy. Oh my god, I'm bleeding.
I trust him.
So you're gonna fail intentionally?
No, I'm not gonna fail intentionally, but I do trust him enough to be in there alone with his shit.
I'm fucking cooked. Okay, here we go.
So am I. Don't worry, Travis. We're gonna see.
Yep, nope. We got
One!
Oh my god.
the -2. We got a 3.
Don't
So
worry, Travis. We
it's-
can go
Only the
together.
charisma people are making this. What the fuck?
14,
Wow. The
four-
charisma people are charisma.
Okay.
Wow.
14, 7, 22, 1,
Roll
25.
More so than our.
Yeah, the rolls are definitely playing a big part in this.
Yeah.
Alright, sick. All of you, or not all of you, sorry. It's going to be
If I'm still coherent, I'm breaking this window.
Thomas and Berklick. You guys take 30 of the psychic damage.
Already
Y'all are
down.
dead. What the
I'm
fuck?
down, yeah.
30? What?
I take
No, I'm
30
I'm saying
damage.
y'all are dead if y'all fell.
No, we're not. We're level 7.
Damn, I
It's
take
almost
30
kill
damage.
me.
I mean, I'll be up if it's double, but
You said
fuck.
3-0?
3-0.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, he. 10 more and he would actually be dead. How much else do
Right.
you have now more? Cook?
Luckily, just gets
23 max.
falls over.
Okay, so 16 more damage and he'd be dead. actually.
Mid-conversation with Cortelia, I just keel over, I guess.
As this blast of magical energy just pulsating constantly. And then the rest of you take 60.
I'm knocked out.
Alright, I'm still up.
I'm still up.
I get knocked into negative 15.
I get knocked out.
What
We're,
the
we're in the
fuck?
middle of a
Shit,
we're in the
what's
middle of a conversation and we just
Fuck,
go
I'm
down.
out of key, guys. I'm
Are we
gonna
in
start making
initiative now?
medicine checks.
Are we in initiative now, Royce?
No, you
Yeah,
are not.
Where did the blast of
A-
energy come
actually-
from?
Where do you think?
It's gotta be coming from inside.
So can you
I-
can you describe what happened? Did the windows break? Did the fucking house shake? What happened?
Yeah, so anyone who's able to, or any full caster, I'd say, just innately feels this pulsating, intense, magical energy out of the room, and right before the
Brooklyn
large
felt that,
burst,
he would've died.
the large burst
I'd
that
be straight
send
ahead.
you send most of you unconscious, a whole bunch of tiny specks of arcane energy begin to coalesce around the area. And as all of you kind of look around curiously for that half second, most of you are kind of knocked back onto the ground as a large blast of arcane energy emanating from the inside the house shakes the entire house.
It does what to the entire house? Shakes. Oh, I didn't catch
Shakes,
that.
yeah.
All right, did the window in front of me break, or do you have more to say?
It did not.
Okay. If you don't have any more to say, I'm breaking this
Guys,
window.
you know who you should trust is taking care of this issue? Vaughn.
I'm gonna let Varn break windows. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah,
start...
yeah. Thomas is
I'm
gonna
gonna start
try to
making
kick down the
checks.
door. He's gonna fail, but he's gonna try his best.
Wait, Tomas is still up?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay, I'm making a medicine check on Brooklet.
Okay, make a
I'm gonna
message check on
do it.
Brooklick. Vaughn, you break open the window.
Yes, I'm breaking this bitch. I got a
Oh,
21
if he breaks
strength.
the window, I'm going past with him. I can disable him
Yeah.
with words if he's still.
Brooklick, you're
Yeah.
stabilized.
All right, I then go to court and I do the same thing. Once I have a chance.
Yeah, we're fucking barging in
Vaughn,
this
you're
bitch.
inside, or yeah, Vaughn, you're inside.
Yep, we're barging in this bitch. Fuck it. Doors are suggestions.
Oh, he's down too.
As you around the corner, you see Vaughn is down.
Okay, and is there
unconscious.
is there anything
there-
like anything
Yeah,
is there
was he
anything
holding
dangerous
anything?
looking?
Did it seem like he was doing anything?
I'm looking
Uh,
for dangerous
Yeah.
things.
Etherea's there, tied up.
Tied
Kind
up.
of being, like, yeah.
I'm
Sorry,
Fuck it, I'm healing
explain more. So wait, Varin is on the ground unconscious. The artifact isn't to be seen.
On is
Sorry.
Royce,
honestly.
do I need a name change?
Yes, you
No,
do.
you're good.
Okay, so Vaughn's unconscious on the ground. Etheria, where is she tied up? Is she next to him? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. She's
Okay.
in front of him, just tied up.
All right, we're giving Vaughn 1d8 plus 3,
Should
so
we heal
he
him?
gets
Is that a
9.
good idea? How does Etheria look? Like in terms of how's she reacting?
Light panic mixed with relief.
I'm gonna
So here-
message. I'm gonna message like
Excuse me?
what's going on. I'm gonna point to her, message what's going on, so she can psychically respond.
She responds. It kidnapped me and stuffed me in a hole.
How
Who?
did he pass out?
Sorry.
Is what I'm gonna ask specifically.
I mean, he's already healed. To be fair, I've already healed Vaughn.
He says, "Don't worry about it."
Oh?
Keep him unconscious.
What?
Nope, he's already healed.
He's already healed.
You already healed? No, he's.
Varen
You
chose to
didn't tell
heal
him.
Vaughn
You
didn't
before
tell
he
him.
healed anybody
Okay,
else.
I'm
by the
gonna-
way.
Yeah, make a medicine check, Andrew.
Awesome.
I'm gonna
One different
instantly
one.
command like.
Uh,
You're gonna
surrender.
command me? You're gonna.
No. I'm gonna surrender to.
No more death saves.
Vaughn. Or, yeah.
Is 12
Vaughn,
enough? Okay.
Surrender.
Yeah, it's just 10 or higher. It's ridiculously easy to stop someone from dying. Insane.
Oh my god, the DM is. Oh, our DM is
Oh,
so
okay.
kind.
Okay. Don't.
Whoa! Yo, I love my 1 HP. I'll take it. That's
Oh,
a big W.
Surrender instantly. If he's
I
awake.
get up, I guess.
Vaughn kind of stands up. I'm
Fucking-
trying to wonder why.
One
Fucking.
command
what?
surrender is what I'm saying. I'm not like.
What the fuck just.
Did you fail a saving throw?
He fails saving throw. Sorry.
No, did you fail that saving throw, like the big one?
Yeah. No, I succeeded.
Okay, got spell.
Yep.
He fails.
Okay.
Kind of just puts his hands up.
Make sure he can't cast any spells. He kidnapped, according to Etheria. He kidnapped
Did
her.
she say when? Okay, quick clarification. When she told Thomas, when she said someone kidnapped me, what did she say specifically?
He kidnapped me.
They.
Kidnapped me.
Wait, he or they?
Hey.
They.
Oh wait, no. He said. Oh, then I don't do that. I thought he said he. I could have sworn I heard he. Okay.
Okay, because I thought I heard they, but like,
Yeah,
I
one-
thought I heard he.
I heard
I
they. I heard they. I thought you were just going on a power trip because he blew up the house.
No,
Fair
no.
point.
I don't even know if he blew up the house in that
Genuinely,
case.
this is
He
this
kinda
is
did.
crazy. This is ridiculous, by the
he
way.
triggered whatever it was
What is?
that caused the pulse.
This massive pulse.
No,
that
And
tri-
he
it-
doesn't
it-
he doesn't warn anybody about that.
no,
Why?
that is fucking crazy.
He didn't expect it. I don't think he even knew it was going to happen.
Do you know where the pulse came from, Vaughn?
Yep.
Where?
Probably
Where?
Ken.
Ow!
Probably Ken.
I am not allowed to tell you.
Probably Ken.
Seriously.
I'm
Bullshit.
genuine. I'm
Thomas.
about to kill these guys. Holy
Third,
shit.
third level suggestion.
No.
Explain
Etheria was
everything.
Etherean was
Here's
already
my up.
saying. She was already talking.
Yeah,
She's tied up in gags
Bullshit.
still.
I'm cutting her open. Or wait, no.
Okay.
Rephrase.
What?
Rephrase.
What? What? No! What the fuck?
No, you're cutting her off like
Aaron,
as
stop.
gags, right? Like not like
You-
literally.
yes, that's what. Yes, I am putting her free.
That's what I thought you meant too. Yeah.
Cuts fucking shakes her to death in front of us.
Floor phrasing for us.
No.
Okay, just slow down.
You cut her free.
Yeah.
Cut her free. Thomas, it doesn't
Explain
have your
everything.
concern, as I mentioned.
I mean,
What did you say?
she said it was none of your concern.
It's definitely our
Okay.
concern.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna do a suggestion. On, I can do the Vaughn or Etheria. I'm gonna do Etheria because I think she'll know more. I'm just gonna say explain everything.
Can you
in
give her
detail.
the? Can you give her the disadvantage thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the bonus action disadvantage.
Okay.
Thomas, I'm gonna have to ask your
Ask me to do what?
initiative for that.
We
What?
join in.
Really?
Yeah, I join in. What?
Are you?
Because like, real talk, whatever he just did, very, very
He
easily
almost
could have
killed
killed our
Brooklyn.
friend.
Brooklyn
Dude, if
would
I'd
die.
failed that save, my brain would have melted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
This isn't negotiable anymore.
Yeah,
Secret's
this isn't
gone.
negotiable.
The secrecy is, they don't get secrecy after that.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we almost died. We technically we deserve an explanation for that. Like,
Yeah.
And I better not see Cordelia talking about something. Guys, calm
you
down.
want to cast that spell, Thomas?
the suggestion spell. Oh no, I'm casting it.
Okay.
I think we all agree. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
All right. Are we rolling initiative then? All right.
yeah.
Are we all rolling initiative?
Yes.
Dan,
Okay.
can you
I
pull up
was
the
waiting on
initiative
that.
tracker?
Yeah, I was waiting on that.
I'm back. We want to shoot him?
Yeah, we are, but I'm
the
waiting
kill
on the
area.
tracker.
Fuck.
I'm
there
waiting
it
for
is.
the tracker.
Oh, it's over there. It's up there. Oh, this is a very important initiative roll. I need you to not suck.
Oh, this is the highest I've ever rolled. I'm so
I'm a
happy.
top tier sucker. I'm on that one.
What?
Okay, that's not bad.
Hey, it's on that one.
It's better. Yeah, fair. It's not bad, but it's. I mean, Court needs to fucking figure out her loyalties right now.
Fuck.
so Sage, as the as the Etheria defender, do you have anything to say?
I think if they're legitimately going to attack you over this, it may be something outside of their control. Because I personally already know about the artifact and I've asked about it, and the fact that they're willing.
Everything about it?
I don't know everything about it, but the fact that I've asked about it and like went behind the scenes with them.
We all heard when
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. I mean,
Cordelia, you're up. You see Thomas begin to cast a spell out of Etheria.
It's a suggestion spell. Like,
right. Yeah.
hear the-
Whether Court knows that or not is another story, but
I'm going to fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna take my sniper and then load it and then shoot myself with a healing bolt.
oh, that was very good.
I thought you were just so conflicted you just killed yourself.
Because I'm almost fucking dead here. I just need healing.
Go ahead.
So that's gonna be 22 healing. I go up to 23. I see Thomas casting a spell. I see his suggestion. I'm like, fuck. I don't know that they're gonna fight yet, but I think I just kind of like
Everybody a shot.
I think
You still need
I
healing regardless. You were
yeah,
at one, so
and then
that's-
I'll use my other attack to reload, and then I'll move 5. Can I get through the
I
doorway?
didn't go into the initiative tracker, but I'll re-roll.
Can I?
thought
Oh
I-
yeah, you get through the doorway.
Sure.
Oh, Don't deafen us.
I'm gonna do the thing that Brooklek said not to do, and I'm gonna like stand over here, and I'm gonna be like, Thomas, no, wait, like you shouldn't use magic for the that's this isn't something that they should. And then that's my turn. I mean, I'm just.
No. After this, no, we deserve an explanation.
We deserve an explanation, but you shouldn't force it out of them. That's kind
My
of.
fucking ass.
We're all like,
You're up.
yeah, no. I'm forcing it out at this point. If they're not going to explain
I-
now after we almost died,
I need you to tell me, do they look like they're about to fight? Like, vibe-wise?
They look like they're prepared if someone does a bunch.
I'll say let me cast the spell. But you can hold an action to do something. If they,
I've had a really bad day. 5, 10, I'm gonna polymorph into a giant ape.
that's for intimidation. Like,
So I am now 15 feet tall and 15 feet wide.
Do you fucking.
And I have 150 hit points.
Are you just gonna go through this wall? Just clean through this wall?
Yeah, that's my action, but I imagine they hear it.
Yeah.
They hear the zoo open up in the next room.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
What a spell!
I love this spell.
What's it called? What kind of ape are you?
Giant ape.
Or just giant ape?
Alright,
curious what the
Brooklyn,
snap
big
lock
boy.
looks
bonus
like.
action.
Let me see. Multi-attack, fist, and rock. I don't have very many bonus actions.
I don't have a
Alright.
rock. I have a desk.
I'm angry.
Maury, can you just close the door?
Oh my god.
I'm coming through the wall. I'm just letting you know.
Maury's not doing shit this fight, by the way. He's gonna fight on the door.
I love the
Is that
Brooklex
your
just like,
turn?
really bad day.
Yeah, that's my
All
whole
around
turn.
the next room.
Alright.
Oh shit.
It is now Vaughn's turn. Vaughn's turn. And he will say, as Thomas is chant the spell. As he readies a dagger at his side and says, Thomas, you don't want to do this. That will be his turn. Thomas, you're up.
Okay. I'm
It all
gonna
comes down to you.
I'm gonna bonus action. Use my bardic inspiration to D8 with some unsettling words. And the unsettling words are going to be, at this point, I'm left with no choice. I need answers. And I am then going to...
Hold up. Attack against you.
Oh, he held his action.
Yeah, he readied an action to yeah.
It's a
16
D4
hit.
Is it 16 hit?
Yep.
I'm gonna... Because, I feel like I kind of have to. I'm gonna reaction to Silvery Barbs. And who should I give advantage to? Who do you think needs
Oh,
advantage?
monkey. Oh, you might actually not be able to.
Yeah,
see.
me.
No.
No!
It's either gonna be.
I love Cortana. Great character, but she's too
Baron's right in front
divided.
of me. Baron's protecting me the most.
That's fair.
Oh,
The
by the way,
monk-
can he reach me from here?
He threw a dagger, I assume.
Oh, he's throwing a dagger. Okay.
Yeah, I assume that's what it is.
Does he have disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of an enemy anyway?
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Assuming he is throwing, I don't know how DM's rules.
Well, also he might
Uh,
he might actually have levels, so he might have like a.
Is Varn an enemy?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
He's
I feel
he's
like if
throwing a
Varn's
knife
throwing a
at
dagger
Tomas.
Thomas,
Yes.
Varn would consider him an enemy.
That's a toughie. Oh
if
man,
he's throwing
why-
a dagger
I-
at Thomas.
Well, like if you think about it like this, like if you have two friends that you know pretty well, one more than the other though, and they're like one
in
person,
the situation.
one person,
once the-
once the aggressor, because you had two people tell you not to do something, and then Thomas did it anyways, and then he reacted. So,
Okay, so it's really
Sage.
just, do you agree with Thomas's
Sage.
actions, Varen?
Sage.
So
they are the
I've-
aggressor.
I have
They blew us up.
been like my job is to protect Thomas. That is what that is my employ. It is to find and protect Thomas. As well as Alder, but he's not here. And I did just get my ass nuked off. And I would like to know why. In this specific context, at the very least, I would definitely try to stop him from throwing the dagger. Yes, I would.
Okay,
I would
in that
impose
case,
disadvantage.
He will have disadvantage. He will still hit with disadvantage.
And then silvery barbs, presumably.
And Silvery
Uh,
Barbs
Silvery
does a
Barb?
reroll, or does it cause disadvantage? I need to check.
Reroll.
No, he
Reroll.
does it's an additional reroll.
Okay, then I'll Silvery Barbs. He rolls again with disadvantage.
Alright.
Well, it's not an additional. It's not. He rolls again with disadvantage. He makes a
another roll.
third roll.
Yeah,
he'll
well,
take-
is that roll? Would you still do it with disadvantage though on the third roll?
No,
No,
well,
it just
the-
rerolls
reroll
a
the
d20.
Okay.
No.
And
Yes.
So you would pick the
lowest three.
the
Whichever.
final one and then re-roll that 20.
Yeah.
So
That's
disadvantage
gonna
fights
be
first, then silver
That's gonna be an 18.
Alright, so 18 it still hits.
That's all gonna hit no matter what. Okay.
Alrighty.
Take 18 damage.
18
Set.
Thomas is down.
That's enough to bring him
You
down.
kind of deserved it, honestly.
I think I still would do. I didn't know he was gonna attack me like right as I did it. Like that shows that he's really violent.
I mean, he pulled out a dagger and he said,
You're
"Don't do
casting
it."
a spell on the person he's protecting. Like,
Yeah.
And then
I'm just asking for answers. That's all I
No,
want.
you were not.
we do not have
I
to draw
literally-
any blood here. Any more blood. It's not Baron's turn.
Varn, I'll
Fuck
medicine
that.
check. Come on,
Holy
irrigate.
shit.
I'll medicine check. Tomas, you can do whatever you want to do.
All right, with how much conviction was Brookleck's like response to this as he walked into the adjacent room? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of a day is Brookleck really having here?
It's a bad day.
It's a bad day.
This might be the worst day Brookleck's ever
Your
had.
brother's
my
alive.
worst
Your
day
brother
of my
is
life.
alive. Your brother's so alive right now.
I haven't slept in 48 hours. I'm sitting here. I've been searching
Alright,
through the woods.
Well,
He's got me.
I I give it.
This is the Bylind Civil War. You have to choose a side.
Thomas, you can't just go around casting magic on people.
Yeah, especially mind
That's
control
literally
magic.
what they
No,
did.
no,
They
no, 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 no,
literally
no, no, no.
casted magic on us, and my
No,
brain
no, no,
turned to
no, no,
goo.
no.
fact that
Okay,
nobody
okay.
explained.
You
Like, Brooklyn
didn't
was
know.
died.
Okay. Yes, there's a separate time we could talk about what the artifact did, what they did. Clearly, Varen went unconscious from the blast too, so he obviously didn't realize it would blow him up, or at least didn't know it would do it to that extent.
Her answer was you don't need to know.
Yeah,
She said
but-
it's none
Yo,
of your
fuck off.
business. It is
Okay,
my.
okay,
They
stop,
blew
stop,
us
stop.
up.
What are we talking about specifically? What she said? You don't need to know. What was that answer addressing? What question?
What caused
prompted that
what
caused the explosion?
yeah.
No.
Which is fair to be wanting to know what that is, but the reaction to that is to cast mind control magic on the person.
Tell me what it is.
Yeah, mind control
Yeah,
magic.
no.
Yeah.
No,
It-
you
Yeah,
cast mind control magic.
That's a valid reaction.
No.
No, it is not.
No. You
It's a
can't.
super valid reaction.
No,
Okay.
we
Casting-
will die.
Casting.
It
Oh,
wasn't like this was like the end of a
serious.
long discussion. That was trigger finger. That was instant.
No.
The trigger has been pulled. They blew us up.
I am
What is
bleeding
worse,
out.
I
I'm
think.
half dead. I'm gonna pull the goddamn
I'm
trigger to
working
figure
on
out
it.
what happened.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
no.
Bring it back
not
up.
your fault,
If
Shame.
there's any time to cast mind control on magic on someone, it's not when you're 1 HP and they're also bleeding and bloody.
It might be an escalation, okay, but I
No,
think it's a
I think-
de-escalation from the nuke, okay.
Yeah, it's a de-escalation.
Well,
from
they
the
didn't
nuke,
mean
and
to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
figure out
Okay,
what
whatever. We're wasting time. Whose turn is it?
happened. Yeah.
It is mine.
Baron, make your
Roy, can we
decision.
restart his timer?
Right, you restart. this time.
Shame.
Shame.
Okay. So I will make my decision. I will make my decision in two stage. I will I will say Varn giveth. And then I will go invisible. And Varn take it away. And we have
Oh, great act.
You have a great axe.
I do. It was left over from the wheat art.
What?
Oh my
Nice.
god.
No.
I gave him 9 health. He is now down.
I'm not down.
No,
No.
sorry. I gave
Varn's
Varn
down.
9 health when I healed him.
You're escalating this even further.
I am now invisible. I would like to
God,
would
I'm gonna
lo-
get caught in the AoE.
I would like to move over here. And I am going to announce. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to announce shit. I'm going to be quiet. That's the end. That's that.
There's no need to cause bloodshed. Pulls out a battle axe.
All right, who's next?
didn't
Me or
say
Theria?
that.
Theria.
I did not.
No, he said that. He said that.
Yeah.
He said after
okay.
after he took out
After
Thomas.
he stabbed.
After he took out
my
Thomas.
charge.
Yeah.
He took out my charge. That's all.
All right.
This is
all
a
right.
very complicated
I wanna arrest all
situation.
these fuckers.
Yeah. Cordelia is looking very, very surprised and scared right now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
I'm-
terrified.
Right there. That's good.
Cortelia sitting there with 1 HP.
No. I
Alright,
shot
what theory
myself.
you doing?
I have 22 health.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Theory's turn.
Okay.
Royce is in intense deliberation.
Wait, wait, I have a
Indeed
death save
not.
to roll.
He's
DM.
ruminating.
Are you there, Royce?
I am muted.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
He's
DM,
got
do I have a
more.
death save to roll?
Well, you shouldn't have a death
It's
save.
not your turn yet.
Yeah, it's not your
Oh,
turn
I
yet, bro.
assumed-
No,
I
his
assumed
turn.
it would've-
Well, his turn went. Oh yeah. You're right.
It would have been my turn. Oh no, because my turn ended. You're right. Sorry. Yeah.
That's at the start of your turn. If you die in your turn, you don't make a death save.
Yeah.
Etheria, Vaughn, who just got splashed.
By nothing.
Yeah.
To be very clear. He just went back down.
She says, "Why are we fighting?"
That's a great fucking question, actually.
Okay, so to be very clear, Etheria doesn't know this, but if all fighting were to stop right now, Varn would stop. But there's a 15-foot tall monkey on the other side of that. That he sure is not willing to cooperate. So we'll see how that plays out. But like, yeah, so the only reason I hit Vaughn was because he hit Thomas. That was the reason. But you know, we'll see how this plays out.
There is no reason. Wait.
Royce, is she doing anything? That's talking.
Medicine. I'm gonna make a medicine check on.
That's
Vaughn.
fair. That was my plan, but for Tomas, I was gonna do Vaughn on my next turn.
Vaughn is stabilized. Sorry, he's still unconscious.
Good job.
Okay, so he's unconscious but stable. Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah. He is going to
Where is she?
attempt to back up away from the doorway. Get Varen. Kind of squeal a bit, and then
Is it?
yeah, into this corner. There's no reason. And then that ends your turn. Moria.
I don't fucking get it either. Why are we fighting?
Approach Tomas. I'm gonna make a medicine check.
This is so dumb.
Fuck.
Ew.
You're not. He's not stabilized, but I'm gonna drag his ass out anyway.
Okay.
So that's I have 25 feet movement left. So Tomas goes right here.
You have an action.
Huh?
You have an action.
Yeah, it's drag him. You need an action.
Oh, come on. He's basically a corpse.
Hey,
He's,
as long as he's not dead,
he's
he's
not
not
actively resisting.
Yeah, but he's dead weight.
He's a creature.
Yeah, but I should have to take a grapple because he's not actively.
Can we consider him an
He's dead
object? Because he's
We
just
consider him
like.
an object.
If you grab him by the leg, is he an object?
Yeah, by the
Come on,
leg.
okay, no, hear me out. He should be an object because he's a tool.
Yeah!
Oh, I see.
That makes sense to
Nope,
me.
an action.
No, I did nothing wrong.
All right, I don't drag his
No.
ass out then.
I do agree that Thomas did nothing wrong in casting that. I agree.
Thomas did
Varn
nothing
does agree
wrong,
with that,
yeah.
but I do think that Vaughn's response. Everybody like, yeah, Vaughn's response was unnecessary, but yeah.
I'm gonna go another 10 feet away.
Giant monkey was
Maury's
the
not fucking with
most.
this shit.
Yeah,
Alright, Cordelia, you're up.
yeah, I'm going to
Try to
fucking
stabilize Thomas. I don't know.
I tried.
The room is empty.
No. I'm saying court.
I only have one healing bullet left, and there's two.
Oh yeah, use it on Thomas.
I mean, you can just
She's
medicine.
just gonna use it on Vaughn.
Yeah, you could medicine.
Yo,
it's just-
use it on Vaughn.
I don't know.
It's
I don't.
just you and Etheria in.
Right. And then Thomas is unconscious, right?
Yes.
Thomas and Vaughn are both
unconscious.
Yeah,
Uh,
tools unconscious.
I'm gonna look at Etheria and go, that I don't know what the fuck is going on either. Damn it! And I'll take out the pepper box and I'll shoot. I'll shoot. I mean, Thomas can take one death save.
What?
No, fuck Thomas.
Are we being serious?
Thomas and me are beefing, and he just caused this big fight.
You're going to try and let him die?
Made all this beef
Vaughn
yourself.
is stabilized.
Wait, no, Vaughn is stabilized?
Yes,
Vaughn is
Vaughn is
stabilized.
stabilized.
Oh, I thought he was bleeding. Okay.
If it
I'll
makes you feel
No,
better.
no.
Also, if it helps your decision, I am invisible. Just
okay.
to reiterate.
Yeah. I don't know where you are. I saw you go invisible and someone bump into that area. So,
Yes.
I'll fire my pepper box at Thomas. That's a 1d10 plus 4.
Mechanically speaking, he is prone, therefore at disadvantage.
Yeah. All right. So, well.
Good luck hitting this shot.
No. That doesn't sharpshooter get around that? Let's see.
Sharpshooting gets around that.
Oh no. Okay, I'll walk 5 feet closer to him then before I do it.
Just
Does
put a
that-
bullet. You just put a
how
block
does
up and
that
put a
work?
bullet in his head.
It's ranged attack rolls. I don't think it's ranged if it's within 5 feet. Right?
I mean, an enemy is within 5 feet of you, though he is. Well, no, I think for that it has to be a conscious enemy.
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Alright,
Okay. So yeah.
Are you healing, Thomas?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
making
healing
an attack
him.
roll, bro.
What?
Oh, you're making an attack roll.
No,
I
no,
thought
no,
you
no,
were-
no, no.
You said the pepper box. I thought you pulled out a shotgun and put it to his head. I thought.
Actually, it's not 10. For some reason, I clicked the 1d10 damage
guys,
thing,
we have a
and
new
it.
sound.
All right,
Oh,
so here, let me.
shame, by the way, Cordelia, shame.
Oh, okay.
Shame.
I can't see
This
the things hovering over it. Anyways, it was 10. Sorry. I will shoot. I'll shoot. Okay, no, everyone stop talking. It's my turn. I need to fish it. Everyone was interrupting me and it was stupid. Okay, I'll walk over. I'll shoot Thomas in the chest
You're shooting Thomas?
with the fucking
Come
healing
on.
bullet. With the healing bullet, he gains 10 HP, and as he comes up, I go, "Shut the fuck up! Don't talk. If you speak, I'll use an actual bullet to put you back to sleep. Stay there and stop.
You know what? That deserves
Stop." And that'll be my turn.
No, I'm gonna say one thing. I'm not casting a spell, if that's worth anything.
Shut up!
But I'm gonna
Shut
say-
up!
You better be magically contracted not to say anything, or you'll die to keep this goddamn secret.
Alright, Brooklyn, you're up.
Okay, let's go over the facts here. I have 7 intelligence right now. Okay.
Wait, does that is that actually how that works?
No, I think
Yeah, look
polymorph retains your mental.
I think it does.
Transformation
Polymorph
into
does, wild shape
The
does.
target, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. I retain my alignment and personality.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So I'm still Brooklick, but I haven't. I'm Brooklick.
You're
stupid.
slightly dumb on Rifflet.
And pissed.
Not
And
smart.
angry.
I'm half as smart as I normally am.
And twice as angry.
Twice as angry. I haven't
3 times as
seen-
big.
Yeah, you probably have
The
more
only
health.
thing I've seen, I have 157 health. The only thing I've
Holy
seen
fuck.
is Tomas gets a knife thrown at him.
No, you in the other room, right?
You were in the room, to be fair.
I can see the door open, right? I can see the.
Yeah, but look
Presumably.
at the way the door is open.
He's in the hallway.
Look at the way the door is
Sure.
open. You ain't seeing shit.
I would say,
so
you make that decision. Whether or
Probably
not you,
shouldn't collapse the floor though.
It definitely doesn't change anything.
okay.
Either way, I'm operating off the same knowledge. I'm gonna attack this wall that's separating us.
You
I'm trying to do it. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and roll attack roll.
I have to fix that shit. I have to fix it. That's
So
me.
Add 9 to whatever this is, so a 21.
My downtime.
That will hit the wall. Go ahead and roll damage.
3d10 plus is 26 damage.
Gosh. There was a wall there.
26 damage.
Not anymore.
My fucking wall.
Yeah, no, that. You punch a hole through the wall and see Ethereum on the other side, horrified.
Is Travis the only one that can hear it?
No, I get
can't.
another
I
attack.
can hear that.
Okay.
I think
It's
you're the
a
only
little
one.
I will say it's a little sharp. It's got a very sharp front end. But
I'll see if I can lower it a little bit.
What is Etheria doing?
cowering.
She's currently horrified at the giant ape that just blasted through her wall, her home.
Okay, she doesn't have a
There we
weapon
go.
or
That's a
anything,
lot
right?
better. Lot better.
She's not
Does not
holding
have
a
a
weapon.
weapon.
She was
Okay,
she was
I'm not gonna
previously
use my
tied
extra
up.
attack. Okay, that's all I got.
Oh, you're not gonna destroy the house any further?
No,
Extra attack the other wall. I destroy the
you see that window
foundation.
right there. I actually break all the glass in this room.
Alright, Thomas, you're prone.
Okay, so I could I could say revert as a command to Rucklek, but I don't.
Oh my god, you're gonna do more magic?
Well, I think in that situation, maybe that edge
I
might
think
be
Cordelia will shoot you if you cast another spell.
de-escalating things.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
You know, give me another chance to use the soundboard. Do it.
I don't even think using magic in that situation before was wrong.
If it makes you feel any better, I
Rucklek-
agree.
Rucklek looks like he's not going to attack Etheria, right? We have to de-escalate.
He's hesitating. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Right
Okay,
now.
so it's obvious. I don't really need to do much.
Mori is already DS his way out of here.
Ugh.
Varin agrees with you if it makes you feel any better.
More than a fuck. I, Andrew,
Situation
disagree with
is
him. Disagree
Stupid.
with you.
Oh, God damn it. There's like debris everywhere.
Fucking pepper
My hands
box.
about getting a goddamn splinter.
Pepper box aimed at your forehead.
Cordelia, why are you always such a fucking tool? Oh my god.
Maury says from outside, text when the no one.
I mean-
Oh.
I think I'll take the collateral damage. That tracks. A little bit of both, maybe. I don't know. Actually, to be fair, I have very little complaints about Thomas from either character, but I mean, regardless of obligation.
Alder doesn't have complaints about Tomas.
No,
I call
actually,
bullshit.
he gives Thomas
I mean,
a lot of shit in a
Yeah,
brotherly.
really?
way.
I think Alder really accepts Thomas as he is. Like,
Yeah, he loves his brother in like a brotherly love kind of way, and
Fair enough.
like but I give him shit because I'm his brother.
That's fair.
Etheria, let's calm things down, but are you at liberty to say that, are you under any magical contracts that prevent you from speaking? Why, things are pretty bad. Brooklick almost died. Oh, I'm still hurt.
Why'd he almost die?
The arcane explosion out of the house.
Magical pulse that you felt like there's no need to explain.
Can you still speak common, Brooklick?
No.
Wait, I can solve the little language barrier. I'm gonna use universal.
We just want to end initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Probably be
Alright. End initiative.
I, for some reason, did not add this feature when I should have, but I'm gonna use universal speech, which I'll paste right now. And I believe we all should be able to understand Brooklick. He can understand us.
Banana.
Banana.
Big banana.
This feels racist
Oh, wait,
somehow
wait, no,
towards me.
Nope, it's the opposite. Damn it! It's the Brooklick could understand all of us. which
Yeah, I can
sure
still
he
do that. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
still
he
do
can
that.
There's no point in it then. Okay.
So as we end initiative and combat, she says that explosion occurred because it was not ready yet. On kind of like looks down at him, subconscious. May have jumped the gun a little bit.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm no longer invisible. Like I just appear beside her.
You're kind of like flinches.
Oh, did the artifact resurrect you or something like that?
No, she said before that she teleported her from being buried underground.
When did she say that? Like,
She said she was tied up and buried, and she was brought here
brought here.
by the artifact, and it wasn't ready, and that's why the explosion happened.
Maury's gonna show his way past everyone.
Wish
And then she's gonna check on Vaughn.
Yes, please.
He's stable. He's already been stable.
Yeah, but he just
Yeah.
he did just
Probably a
get
good guy.
slashed in the chest after a magical explosion.
I could heal him, but I don't want him sticking his nose into this. I want Etheria to answer.
After this, he's then gonna go to Fury like, "Are you hurt?"
Not yet.
Only slightly.
All right. Then he just dips.
Yeah.
He's
So
going
you
back
weren't
outside.
affected by that big explosion yourself, were you? Oh, Jesus Christ!
I didn't know about any explosion until you guys came rushing in here.
Can I drop my thing?
The wall is fucking gone. My poor fucking wall. My wall.
My wall. I built. That took me 2 days to build that one wall.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Cordelia. I know that was so. I know it took so long to build this wall.
Scott also scared the shit out of me. I mean, that's a big monkey. It's a really
I've been
big
keeping that one
monkey.
up my sleeve for a while.
Oh, there's too many jokes to make.
Oh, that was sick, Brooklick.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
job.
you. Thanks,
Really.
man. I've got your back.
we have a
I
lot.
His leg.
We have a lot.
Where's your ex, Tomas? You're a
We-
tool.
I
don't know
I
why
will tell
you
you.
hate me, Maury. You just wait for some reason.
I will tell you some stuff about the artifact if that easy. But I can't tell you everything.
Anything's better than nothing.
Anything's better than nothing.
It is used to ensure my safety in lots of different aspects.
Oh, very informative. Sarcastically.
Can you like slap a warning on that thing next time?
Yes. Warning, it is not ready yet. It may cause magical explosion.
May? I mean,
Warning may cause that choice.
it almost killed me.
It did.
All right. So in the future, maybe speak to at least a couple more of us to understand it better, especially Vaughn here. If he had known what it might have done, then he probably would have told us to get out of the way. Because goddamn.
DM, I was just shooting in the dark, but when I say it grants wishes, does the theory have any reaction as if I hit the nail on the head? I doubt it.
Inside,
I'm just shooting in the
inside
dark.
check.
Okay.
See if she pauses suspiciously.
22.
It's a pretty good one.
The theory is a pretty hard person to read as a. It doesn't seem to react towards that message at all.
Okay, nah, it's probably not it. This was shot in the dark anyway, so I have no reason to have faith in that theory. Okay, well, we have mostly council members here. I have a scheduled meeting, with Tyrannus now.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
you.
supposed to tell you that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, maybe we should
lot
just like an
happened.
official meeting.
I'm having a bit of a migraine right now, so I feel like saying
feel
what's
you,
on my
brother.
head.
I also saw Santiago walking around with a corpse. We probably need
Wait,
to deal with that as well.
But you're the one.
You're the one who made it.
You shot him! What?
Maury hears that, just step back in. No, you are gonna take a nap first.
Etheria kind of picks up a loose floorboard, takes
Wait,
out a
wait,
potion.
what are you doing more?
Maury's just telling all 6 people, everyone else in here, they're
Okay,
taking
okay.
a nap before they do anything else.
Everybody's getting a nap. We're done fighting.
Etheria picks up a floorboard, takes out a potion, and feeds it to Vaughn.
I mean, I was gonna heal him, but
Maybe he doesn't have to take a nap.
You know, he threw a knife at me in quite little hesitation.
You were casting mind control
You
on him.
deserved it.
I feel like
I
I
would
deserve
not-
answers too.
People use their words, not magic.
Not
it was
mind
words.
control.
You know, when you're half dead, you kind of lose the patience for words.
I mean, he told you with a knife out what he was going to do if you cast
I
a
did
spell.
tell you.
Yeah, see? He did tell you.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
relevant.
If someone points a gun at you and says they're going to shoot you if you do something, and then you do it, you can't act surprised.
You know,
And he didn't act surprised, to be fair.
I feel like one person, I didn't threaten.
Thomas, he kind of approaches you, takes a dagger out of your side.
Mine. My property.
Not fully healed yet. Come on now.
There's some expensive poison on that dagger.
Oh,
I-
delightful.
Wait, seriously? Okay. Oh, God. I think I'm feeling dizzy. Is there actually poison in that dagger, TM?
I mean, not like
Uh,
I'm assuming it's not long term.
Nothing crazy. It does additional poison damage.
All right. Okay.
Like burst poison.
Yeah.
This has been a shitty day.
Well, I
I mean,
mean,
tell me, I was in a hole for hours.
When did you disappear?
Timeline, yeah.
yeah, that's a good question to start with.
That's-
What's the last thing you remember?
Kind of looks out the window. Oh God, it's already tomorrow. It was about midday when
Yesterday?
I was. Yes.
Oh,
Yesterday, I assumed,
Oh,
when I was.
there was a
Right.
serial
house.
killer.
the shapeshifter took over your position for that
Yeah.
entire day?
Body couldn't move.
Yeah, they cast
And-
hold person on you.
And
That
then next
hurts.
thing I knew, I was in a hole, tied up.
It's a longer term hold person. Oh, wait.
Well, no, it's hold person, and then they
They
either
put him in the hole. Yeah.
well, they probably either regularly cast it afterwards, or they had some sort of sleep magic.
Are you saying this out loud? Because that's
Yes.
probably relevant to her.
Yeah. I'm saying it out loud.
I was knocked unconscious.
Oh, okay. We I'll give a very quick summary because we have like 4 minutes left in the session.
Joshua's dead.
yeah.
Medicbird's dead.
Joshua
Albert
was-
almost died.
Joshua was killed. We're not sure how Medicberg died. I explained the circumstances of everything. Blah 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 blah
It
blah
was
blah
some
blah
good
blah.
dismembering.
Yeah, Maury's a fucking weirdo. I don't him and Ozzy and Goonshine. I don't fucking get it.
I think Goonshine's pretty cool, actually.
I mean, he's a nudist. Blah 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 blah. I go over the
Quickly,
details.
a canoe to
No,
guys.
he's not a nudist. He's an exhibitionist.
Well, no, I'm a.
No, stop speaking.
I'm
for
technically.
Goonshine.
I'm
You know what?
technically.
I was defending him.
My marksman class is naturalist. Completely different thing.
It's
Anyways,
funny.
yeah. I explain it all.
In that case,
yeah.
I think we should hold a.
Right. After we've recovered a bit, and there's still some more searching to do to try to figure out what happened to Medic Bird.
Yeah, I'm a little injured, so like maybe I could actually have a proper, seat at the meeting.
I mean, Medic Bird was...
Don't test your luck. Mind control me.
Okay.
She didn't...
Like carry me.
Vaughn's pretty strong. I said, I'm calling me Vaughn now.
Typical gaslight.
Okay, Varen will pick up Thomas, and carry him. I am only strong because of my belt, but it's there. So.
Meeting. We need to
This is so
meet.
much fun.
So we're just gonna go, we're all going, taking a long rest, and then we'll just
Yeah.
have a meeting about this tomorrow. Is that the intent?
Well, yeah, well,
Long rest?
probably later today, because it's 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours for a long rest, and then we, during that time, we send out the other people to try to figure out what happened. Send out our little goons like Santiago to figure out what happened to Medic Bird. And then we have a meeting.
Yeah, so they took the claim for Joshua.
Maury's describing at least a bare minimum and a half.
So the only person who's dead who we have no claim on is Medic Bird. And Etheria doesn't know who grabbed her. As far as
Well,
she's
no,
telling
it was, remember when Gopen was digging a hole in the woods?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah, that makes
Gophead
sense.
was the shapeshifter, and then they brought Santiago and Tower to build the hole. Then they put her in the hole, probably. And then...
Okay, so they
Comes
lied.
together.
Well, no. Santiago and... They didn't know where they were going.
Kidnapped anyone.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind us that Vaughn just told us to stay out of the building. He didn't say like get as far away from the building.
Well, he
as
didn't know.
possible.
He didn't know it would explode, probably.
So that still leaves Medic Bird unanswered.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. That's why I said while we long rest, we send our goons to go figure out what happened.
We are entirely assuming that they were telling the truth, which they very well might not have been.
Santiago?
Well, Medic Bird was found
No.
dismembered. Yeah.
Change the quote.
Medic Bird was found dismembered in a barrel next to
Which
the...
is not like
here,
it
next
was
to the
not like
Mesmaldian.
any of the other killings either, because it was like weird, super brutal and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Super Brutal was also hidden, unlike the others.
And near the Mesmaldians.
And it is
Was there
Molly.
any Mesmaldians when we found him, like in the nearby area?
They're the ones who found him.
Oh shit! Oh, that's either really sus or really not sus. It's one or the other.
It might be a different killer, or it might be related to this situation somehow. Because the shapeshifter did have all of like the potions and shit that was missing from Medic Bird's room.
Yeah, I think they were just lying. I'm convinced they're probably just lying.
Well,
Yeah.
regardless, can I click the long rest button, Royce? It's always fun to click.
And I clicked the long rest button.
Yeah. So you guys all take a long rest, and you guys all level up.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I
level
forgot
8.
about that.
Now we're the same as the other party, which
Now my mind control is even more powerful, guys.
Wasn't this supposed to be a one shot, guys?
I'm gonna kill the shit out of Thomas one day.
I will say there is definitely a lot more tension all of a sudden. But to be fair, that was actually the bad guy's intent. So
Yeah. Dividing us was the intent. That was like a pretty even divide between us. Somewhere that was right too.
yeah, because me and Brook
Yeah.
were on your side. Granted, Brooklick was mostly because his mental status is troubled with the whole brother situation,
And he almost died in that situation.
and he almost died.
But it wasn't really even like a fight though, because like it was one side was like, stop it, don't do this, why are we fighting? And the other side was like, monkey.
I really wish I got that spell off.
Listen,
suggestion?
okay.
Whatever.
I think we were justified in that. All right?
Yeah, I think
I
we
do
were-
too.
You
Yeah.
broke my fucking wall.
My
Hey,
control
get
is not
over
a
it.
just
Wah,
response
wah,
to,
wah.
I do not want to tell you.
We all almost died, and that's in a situation where you almost
Listen,
killed
yeah.
someone. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
There's
No,
when,
not
up until
as
this
an
point,
immediate response. Is you did not even try
No,
to
as an
begin
immediate
her.
response, when your adrenaline's rushing,
Brook
She got
like,
it. She had the option. She said
it
she
has
wasn't.
been
Yeah.
months.
yeah.
I breathed a sigh of relief. Saved on that saving throw.
When who did?
When Brook
Oh.
has the saving throw.
Oh yeah, because I was
he
gonna
literally
die.
just died,
He
and that would have been the
just
end of his
died.
character.
well,
Yeah.
we probably
Open it.
we could have asked Gildian if
Yeah.
we really needed to.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say, Brooke, like the last person to destroy one of the walls in a house I made, their head ended up on a spike.
Yeah, but we go way back. We go way back though.
That's true. That's true. But the last person to destroy a house that I had, they're in Dead Bitch Valley now. And it's a holiday to piss on their corpse. That's all I'm saying.
I really did think about hitting Cordelia really hard.
I
instantly
expected
kill her.
Yeah, part of me was hoping you would, but
I just did not want to like squish her, you know?
yeah.
I
I realized things were going in a direction.
I like how you guys were so confused at me being trustee of Etheria, even though we had this whole thing with God
you're
already.
weird for that.
We already
Weird for that.
we already spoke to God, and God was like, "Nah, she's chill." Like,
It's not exactly what he said, but
no, he did.
Just a clear argument, right? Let's lay out the facts. We have mind-controlling shapeshifters, right? We just got
Whoa,
nukes
whoa,
in the
hold
middle
on,
of
hold on.
talking about, huh?
Sorry to cut you off, Ethan, but I know it is late for some people who have work, and I want to, before we continue this dialogue, I want to talk about plans for next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, next session, what do you guys want to do? You want to set sail?
I think we have to set sail.
yeah,
Okay.
I have to.
So here's what I'm thinking,
Go.
okay?
A really short downtime followed by setting sail.
Well,
within-
downtime followed by choosing people to go and then setting sail.
So what would happen is we have the council meeting, right? Then we have 3 days of downtime,
Preparation.
and then
Yep.
after those 3 days, your other characters would get back to the island, and then you have up to 4 days where you have to
Holy.
leave on the 7th day.
The 7th day of the
All
seventh.
right, so we got 3 days of
Most
down.
a week of downtime.
Okay, week of downtime for our main character. 4 days of downtime for our side character.
I mean, main and side are kind of jumbled up right now.
Z team. Z team gets 4 days. Main character gets 7 days. I'll write that down.
Correct.
Well,
it's
my
kinda
main character is on the boat.
Yeah.
I
But
think
like,
it's kind of fun. Go ahead.
if you fought the giant plant god, 4 days. If you dealt with internal affairs, 7 days.
Yeah.
Honestly, this was way more intense than the plant god.
Yeah, because I didn't know what was gonna happen.
He lived with 3 minutes left. Yeah, fucking tight. I love the fact that basically, like, if you really like examine it from a top down, me and Vaughn were the same person in that fight, just from different perspectives.
No, truly
Like,
though.
He was protecting her, and I was protecting Thomas. We were the same person.
Yeah, you got to exchange. There's
What's that?
Acker, ah.
Yeah, no, I'm genuinely considering a name change.
Or at least like maybe
You are-
maybe we give you a nickname.
Holy shit! So Varen, who we call Vaughn, is my other Braun.
Oh, fuck me.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Yeah, no, I genuinely might need to come up with a retcon my name.
I mean,
because holy hits.
Can we
this is
just
rough.
like? I mean, we can just give you a title like, you know, the spider, the serpent, the octopus.
No,
What's up,
no,
Octi?
that
New
sounds
guy.
dumb.
I think that's pretty. I don't want to say cringe, but it's kind of cringe. But no, like, I think I don't mind having to retcon Varn's name because it's not that meaningful to me. Not like Alders. Like I put a lot of thought into Alders. I did not put that much into Varn's.
But you know, the moment you change the name, we're gonna be accidentally calling you Varen all of a sudden.
You-
Right?
you-
The moment it happens.
You're throwing shade on Andrew for having a the spider in front.
I thought it was
really-
cringe when he said it, but it's his character, so I was like, okay.
Wait, what?
I like the spider.
Spider? What about Spider?
I do have to.
You cut out. You cut out. You cut out.
I do have to go.
Alright,
okay.
see ya.
But
Alright,
any outstanding question before I leave?
Great session. And
Great
DM,
session.
your unbiased, godly opinion. Do you think Thomas was right?
I think Thomas is justified.
Yeah, justified.
yeah.
Not
Okay,
right.
there we go.
Justified. There is
I
just,
I
yeah,
don't-
yeah. Different from right.
I really enjoy the what I'm looking for. I enjoy punishing enchantment magic like morally. I think morally it's worse than necromancy.
Oh, I have horror enchantment magic.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So I do think that was a little like that's Thomas's specialty.
Yeah.
And Thomas does want answers, and he did almost just watch two of his friends die, or Brooklick
Yeah.
especially. So I think it was justified. I think it was still bad. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, during the downtime, while we send our little goons to scout over what happened to Medic Bird, could we roll for that at like the beginning of next session or something? Or could we roll for that like over the, or I don't know, what would happen there? What happens around that?
I'd do it during the week downtime.
All right, so that's involved in downtime. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
And then any other question?
Later.
I'm gonna roll my HP right now.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Oh yeah. Did you guys like this arc? Yeah, or sorry, arc.
Oh, this
Oh,
arc was
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
like, and then you led into the next arc kind of perfectly, which I'm really excited for too. So like,
I think Spider was Sage's invention.
What?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, no, that's what we were referring to. I was like, I think that the insert something here is kind of cringe.
Although he wasn't the Spider, he was just Spider.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
I feel like for Furren, I think that kind of worked though. I don't know.
Yeah.
It definitely works better
setting.
than it would have worked here, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only reason he was Spider, I think, was because he came from an animal-themed
clan.
mercenary
Yeah.
group.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Royce, if you gotta go, I don't want to hold you down.
Yeah, I'm a
Did you enjoy the boss battle more or this?
Oh, that's
the
a
back
tough.
battle more, but I'm a punishment.
I
I'm a
think
battle
I
fiend.
enjoyed this because like I feel like you got me to like I was like kind of like getting tired of Thomas somewhat, but now I'm like this got me reinvested. This arc got me reinvested in Thomas.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I did back battle more, but I'm also a battle fetish. So
Well, this arc was also way longer, so we were able to do more.
I mean, no, I think it was about the same.
Did we spend
Yeah,
4 sessions fighting that boss?
Yeah. Well, no.
you
Well,
spent-
it was also getting to the island with the plant people.
You spent
on a boat.
you spent like one on lead up, one fighting him, and then another one fighting him.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I was a bit disenchanted with the boss fight, but that was mostly because the boss, like the functions of the boss, kind of neutered Alder. Like it was very difficult for me to feel useful with me consciously removing that as an element. And like say if I was Varen in that fight, I would have been much more useful.
Yeah.
And if I were to like simulate that in that moment, I would say they were about the same because it was like in a vacuum, like outside of my own personal biases because of the character. That was a top 10 boss fight. Like the format of it was really cool. Like it was a fantastic structure. But yeah, no, I just felt disenchanted.
that's
because
fair.
It was a bad match.
I would
Yeah.
say the murder mystery was more fun for me, but I think that's just because it felt more connected to the campaign.
it's true.
The boss fight for me,
Boss was a filler
it
episode.
it was a little bit of a like just combat for 2 sessions straight, which kind of it feels a little bit bad because I do like to have roleplay, and then also it felt a little bit random. Like it wasn't like some big orc general that we've seen show up a bunch of times, or that we saw when Thrawn was burning down, or sorry, whenever Bylind.
The presentation of it was amazing.
No. Presentation was great. It was a fun fight, but I just think like
Yeah, just the lead up. Yeah.
it wasn't someone we met before or some other big villain. It was just like a guy.
Not even that. Not even that. I think this was something Andrew pointed out in the moment of that fight. It was like, why are we finding Nolan's chosen champion on random island 33?
Yeah.
You know, like
He wasn't
we
Nolan's chosen champion
Well, we
until
were
we
thinking
fought
like,
him.
is Nolan watching us? Like,
It would have made more sense to like when we're fighting the fire giants for one of the champions to show up in the middle of the pact, that like they gain powers while we're fighting. We killed all of his allies, and the last one standing is like, now that guy gets blessed.
Orc was already just happened to already making a connection with Nolan, but the parasite kind of stopped him. But we don't.
Yeah, we don't know. Anyways, it just less connected.
Yeah.
it was odd.
Yeah, that was more to. Once again, both of these arcs, the murder mystery and that one, are serving to kind of set up the overall story of the campaign. Now that you're getting more off island,
Right.
God, I
Yeah.
hear Royce's roadmap.
I mean, we saw it in Ferran. That was a
Yeah, I
fucking.
know, that was
Yeah.
insane.
We even showed that to Ethan too, and Ethan was just like, "What the fuck is this?" Like
is
the map
that?
of enemies and rebels.
There's gonna be something kind of similar to that. Not as
Probably just be
No,
the map.
The map,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna give you a map. Yeah. Thank you all for another good session.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad Elver is saved. I'm glad to have built upon all the characters.
You're glad Brookluck is still alive?
I'm glad Brookleck's alive. I always am after every session.
That's fair.
Miracle every time.
Got our blessings.
The miracle.
If you have any questions, DM me. Tell me what level all you guys are taking, and you guys do have downtime.
Bug 8, I'm increasing my dex to 20.
See you.
Nice, another bard. Yeah. All right, see you guys later.
I'm getting command specialist. Wait, you all left.
I'm just taking
Royce and
dex
you.
20.
Royston. Ooh, magic cord.
No, if there was any situation where I think a suggestion spell
Oh wait,
was
Sage.
warranted, I think that was it.
Temporarily, can you turn on your soundboard?
All right.
I'll turn on mine.
I mean, the recording's already. Oh, the recording's not stopped. Now the record. Yo, did you stick around till the end? Damn, dude. Good shit.